Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on today. Welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of Killah Priest Podcast. I'm your host, Killah Priest, the Iron Sheik, man. I'm just moving the little stuff out the way, man. Just getting things together for y'all, man. And running the rocket is none other than who else but AD A Dizzle.
Yeah, what's good? Welcome back. Happy Monday. Moon Day.
Yeah, we got a special good show for y'all today, man. It's going to be exciting, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's acknowledge the chat room real quick. Coach Kendaka in the building. We see her moderating it up. And we got, real quick, I see, it says ground up, peace all, peace to you too. Knife Power says peace. We say peace to you. Danielle Martin says holla. And 22 says, what up, Damon? Oh, he speaks to Damon. What up, Damon? Want to say what's up to you? Second best. Oh, King Toot said, who's that? King Tutu?
King Tut.
Killah Priest, second best to cannabis. Shout out to that brother. Good looking. Leon Brown, he put out the Space Invader. 22. All right, no doubt. We're going to get right into it, man. Christian Garcia, peace. And peace, AD and Priest.
Yeah.
And that concludes a little bit of us. Shout out to the Rocketeers. KP way better than cannabis. Oh, man, here y'all go, man. That's MCBCBFG. What up, man? Hey, man, it depends on the time and on the energy. You know what I'm saying? Bilal, shout out to brother Bilal Salam, Team Killah Priest, Team AD Ross, Team Coach Kendaka. We are up in the building, yo. It's gonna be great today, man. We're gonna have some special times. Y'all know last week I went out to Alaska. And so I had a interview. I did a special little interview out there, and I want to share a little bit of that with y'all today. You know what I'm saying? And go through it. AD, when I was out there, but see, here's the thing. When I went out, it was pretty funny. At first, when we sat down to do the interview, we ended up doing the interview, and we was out in the great outdoors, but, pardon me, she made me wear a mask. You know, and she had good reasons. The way she said, she didn't want to get caught up with no COVID, and that kind of shocked me at first. Cause I was like, "Well, we are in the great outdoors, man. We out here breathing air." Yeah, exactly. I'm like, we out here breathing natural air. Why would we? You know, that's like putting on a condom. You know what I'm saying? Putting on a condom with your wife, huh? Yeah, it's like wearing a condom with your wife, and we outside in a beautiful atmosphere, and after a while we begin to kick it, and it turned out really deep. It was really good, and they took me to the forest and showed me berries they're from the Killah Nation. I'm saying it right, and they were ancient, one of the oldest tribes out there. In Alaska, and we was going in. It's crazy, KP. Yeah, it is, Aaron. Who's the illest ninja in Alaska? I don't know. I got to give that to my man. Peace out to Shug. My man Slug. Peace out to Lance. My man Les. He's not from Alaska, but he out there. I had a good time, man. It was the great outdoors. It was the wilderness. It was everything that was in there. It was good. It was really good. So KP been dope from day. Oh, good looking, y'all. Oh, y'all in there battling, MCing. That was great. But you know what I'm excited about is that we have the album coming out. You know what I mean? Summer in Cafe, and we just getting a little bit of little new nuances here and there. But you know, we ready to launch. You know. I heard the new joints out there. Let us know, you know what I'm saying? It's always a good time in hip hop when you have Nas' album just dropped
What's up, y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of
Yeah.
Killah Priest Podcast. This one,
Oh, that's it right there, right? We getting ready. The thumbs up. Okay, you know, we got Sewell in the building. We got Rasul in the building. We got Ben Kepera in the building. Yeah, what up? Yeah, the Falcon. The Falcon. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Bilal, he said, oh, Stringer, what up, brother? Oh, man, shout out to that brother. He hit us with the 40-piece, turning the orange for the Leo month. You know, that's our citron color right there. We're going to do 22 said, sounded beautiful. Good to have KP back on the matcha. Yeah, I got the matcha already ready because we're gonna get into this. We're gonna bring y'all to the stage, man, because y'all over there, huh? Oh, you want to smoke? Oh, no, y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead, do y'all thing, bro. Y'all go ahead. Zeros. Oh, shout out to that brother. And we're gonna have the I always call it the 12 inches. You can't say the 12-inch. It's the vinyl. We're gonna have vinyl. You know what I'm saying? We have the vinyl available. We're gonna have the CDs for the album, and I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna bring y'all brothers on. Since y'all just standing over there. I ordered some matcha online today. Yeah, what kind of matcha you ordered? Matter of fact, shout out to Kind Hearts. Shout out to Kind Hearts. They hit me with the whole line of matcha. We're gonna be doing our own matcha thing, and it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm blending my own matcha flavors, and besides of what we're doing too, AD, right? We're gonna be doing Priest Tea line.
Okay.
Or Priest Tea line.
Priest tea.
Hey, I like that. Killah Priest, Lord Son Tea. Yeah. Night. What?
The Killah Priest tea. I was one of the first ones to tell you to do that.
Okay. All right.
Back in the days, though.
Back in the days. Okay.
I make the tea.
All right. Well, I used to go to this place called Dr. T's, and shout out to him wherever he at. May he be so T serves it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kill Illuminati. Peace, everyone. KP, did you see the article about the Feds sold a one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang album? Yeah, I was a part of that, man. What's that about? I was a part of that. I mean, it was Silver Rings, and there's a whole bunch of songs that we did before, and they kind of put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I think RZA took care of that.
You think are they gonna, what do you think the Fed, somebody did buy it.
Yeah, but the Feds took it?
Well, the Fed sold it to someone. You think
I don't know what that's
they
about.
sold it to, they're gonna leak it out?
I don't know what that agreement is about. I don't know what that's agreement about, but the Feds are always taking something. You know what I'm saying? Take your dreams. Feds are always taking everything, man. Peace. Is Supermind on the new album? Yes, it is. We're gonna lose. Don't worry about everything. That we're gonna. I just got a message. We're gonna put out the sequence. We're gonna put out the album sequence soon. We was trying to do it yesterday, but some stuff had happened.
We had to make some adjustments.
Yeah, just a little bit of adjustment. Word. He said, what up? Oh, yeah. What's up with my other moderator? Is he out there?
Yeah. We got Sandro in the building. I saw him earlier.
Sandro, peace, man. You come in. He's such like a feather, but I've seen him more. So shout out to him. So we have two moderators. We have Coach Kendaka and SD King Toot. Shout out to that brother. He turned it
King Tuto.
gold. Yeah, it is the Leo. Yeah, it is the Leo month. You know, we party all month. It's just
Leo season.
happy birthday to.
Coming up, man.
Yeah, but happy birthday to my mother birthday today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Yeah. Oh, you can say Mrs. Helico. Mrs. Reed. Call her Mrs. Reed.
We gotta bring him on. If you
All right, come on. Come on, if y'all want to dialogue, I mean, yeah. All right, so look, without further ado, how many people we got in the building? Because I want to get started.
241.
241. Okay. We're going to let it build up. And then I'm going to show y'all the exclusive what happened when we was out in Alaska. We was in Juneau, by the way. I went to Akron before. This time it was Juneau. And they was building, yo. We was building. It's so funny how you can look at plants and just know what they mean and know what they're for. You know what I'm saying? It's the natives were looking at the plants. They would just walk through it. I was walking with them, and they would just look at it, and they would just touch it, rub it, and say, "Yo, priest, touch this and smell it," and different fragrance, different medicines, and they did that in Africa. They did that in India, everywhere. But to actually walk in there when it's time for survival. When it's time for survival, we have to know certain things. I'm with getting into the roots. You know, they say get back to your roots. Yeah. That has something to do with the plants because plants come roots, and with roots come information. They're stuck into the earth. So I'm thinking, man, I need this information from the earth. And I get it from the roots. And only the people who know. But like last week, when we was on here, homeboy said distilled water. I'm gonna shout him out for that.
Yeah.
Distilled water, no minerals. A lot of people say they scared of the water because it leaches minerals from your body.
Yeah.
But inorganic minerals, it leaches. And do your research on it. So if it takes out inorganic minerals, because there's two kinds, organic and inorganic. So it's taking out the inorganic, and it settles in your body because water doesn't. How that sounds? Water kills you. You know what I mean? There's water with type of stuff in it that can get you sick.
Yeah, you gotta drink a lot of water to die from it.
Yeah, we live on the water planet, man. Anybody front? Yeah. You ever heard of there was people I met that had a disease that they couldn't drink water. It's like, damn, you can't live then. Eat vegetables, there's different type of things, man. But it happened today, yo.
Shout out to King Tutu.
Yo, shout out to King Tutu again, man. Yo, shout out to King Tutu coming through. You are amazing also, brother. Yeah. And I said brother because you said you are King Tutu now. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to that brother. Shout out to Stranger once again. He put 10 on it. He says, Lion Time. Shout out to my Leos. This is our symbol. So we throw up the lion paw. You know what I mean? Voltage Central. He says, let's get them likes up. Salute to KP Crew. Ghetto Gandalf.
That's Voltage Controller.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him on the show.
We're gonna get you on the show, man. I would have loved for him to come through today.
Well, he couldn't yet. He told me he's gonna be good for the 18th on a Wednesday.
On the 18th. That's shout out to 18th is Master Killah birthday. If I'm correct. Shout out to Can You Dig It?
Leo too? Master Killah?
Yeah, me, Jizza, and Master Killah.
Oh, so all y'all birthdays is this month.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's either the 18th or the 25th. I gotta check with him. I forgot which one it was, but we're gonna find out. It's gonna be on a Wednesday.
Yeah, Miles is coming up. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know. We're gonna do something special, man. Well, I got this. All right, so without further ado, we can go into it. 277 in the building. Yo, if y'all gonna talk over there, y'all might as well come on. All right, let me introduce y'all. Y'all know them. Rasulullah and Menkepera. You know what I'm saying? They're in the building. The L station says, yo, yes, we Leo. Man, all the lines called. Hey, Rasul. Good. Yeah.
Peace,
also,
peace.
Yeah, exactly. The 18th is Master Killah and is also Yasmin. So shout out to Yasmin out there. You know what I'm saying? But just remember that. Peace, y'all. Okay, what up, Menkepera? What's good?
What's going on, God? How you doing
All right,
today?
chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just wearing the Nassau.
I see you ready to, you know what I'm saying, you send it off for the Rocketeers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You send it off for the Rocketeers out there.
The Craftsman. Yeah, exactly. This tea, we're gonna have a bunch of tea since it's It's August, Leo month. I got this one right here from straight. Shout out to Jason, the cast who did the skateboard.
Oh yeah.
So he was in China and he got me this one right here. So the straight
okay. That's probably the real deal right there.
Yeah, it's probably came from the Yunnan.
What kind?
You know what I mean? The high mountains, old trees.
Yunnan mountains.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's dope.
yeah.
It says
exactly.
traditional tea gift. So it's like a.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta decipher them glyphs on there.
Yeah. You see the packaging is lovely. AD.
Yeah.
Before we get into, 'cause I want to do everything early. When you want to unbox that joint, somebody sent me
Okay,
something,
yeah,
right?
yeah. We got something from here we go. Hold on a second.
So y'all can see up here, Team Mac, Team Rasul, Team Sandro. All right, yeah, no doubt.
yeah,
Bilal
yeah.
Salam in the building.
From Divine Unique.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, we got a gift from Divine Unique.
That's dope.
Shout out to that brother.
He was in Egypt.
He was in. Oh, yo, y'all didn't hear that. Y'all missed that one. I'm sorry. Divine Unique. He was in Egypt. He was in
Yeah.
Kemet. So he sent us this.
A little something.
Yeah, he sent us this. Let's see what this is about.
All right. Look at that.
Whoa,
that's
the
tight
box
right
is
there.
crazy.
The box is cool. Wow.
Unboxing.
Okay. So we have.
Yeah.
Lift the box.
Open this.
Oh, whoa, hold up. Hey, D, you already been in here?
No.
No, I just opened it up right now so you can see it. I haven't seen any of that yet. Oh,
because it was a lot. Yo, check this
we're
out.
gonna have to
yo.
move the line.
Yeah, let's move the line design. All right, you know it's already what's name. All right. So, you open there?
Yeah.
I got this is King Solomon frankincense
What is that?
from Egypt.
Wow. That's dope.
Oh. So I know Egyptian musk.
Yeah.
So all of that stuff come out the
Frankincense though, man, that's holy, man, 'cause that's loved by almond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I'm in love frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah, man, this is beautiful right here. This is frankincense.
Yeah, he sent something for you and something for me, so we gotta see how it's broken up.
Okay. Yeah, so
I think you got the big one.
there's one for you and there's one for me.
Hey,
It's 80.
I think mine might be that small one right there. I don't know. Let's
Oh,
see.
that's got to be a small one. So you,
I told him to send me the
you
frankincense.
good over there, Sue?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't let it tell you. Don't let it take you down.
They
Oh, Sue.
That joint hard.
Yeah.
he must have packaged this real good right here. Look
Yeah,
at
that right there. What's that, myrrh?
That look like honey, don't it?
Yeah.
Like something spilled out.
Let's
Did you
see.
snatch off the top?
No. It's like that's how it was. Ain't nothing else in there. Just how he got it. Or maybe he got it wrong. I don't know.
What is that?
No, it's this how you do it because you take that plastic
Oh,
out
okay,
right
okay.
there.
That look like Egyptian musk or
Oh
something.
man, this is the musk. You smell that?
That's musk?
Yeah, smell it.
Is it Elon Musk?
It's only. It's good. You can put,
Yeah, it's
you can put
good.
this-
Yeah,
it's
you
the
put that
real
on,
deal.
you know how that goes.
You put this right on right here.
Get that to AD.
That's probably the frankincense.
Nah, that's frankincense, bro.
It's good, yo.
There you go. There you go, AD.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh shit.
Yo, man, we want to say thank y'all for the chat room, man. I'm
that is
Shake,
the musk.
thank you for the chat room. Is that musk?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's just you wear it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know that remember the other brother that sent you the frankincense that you have at your house?
Yeah, the sister.
The Ethiopian
Yeah,
sister,
from,
right?
Somali.
She's from Somali.
Yeah.
She sent you the real incense, though.
Yeah, ain't gonna front. Yeah,
To everybody out there,
There's a bark.
most of the brothers and sisters in Africa, when they burn incense, they burn them on a it's like a plate, a stone plate, and then they put the incense on top of the plate, and
Yo,
then they
shout
put
out to
charcoal,
Josh.
and they burn
I got this.
the incense that way. So they don't necessarily really burn it like with a, you usually get incense with a long stick, and you burn it. But in the Far East and in Africa, that's how they do incense. That's how they
Burn it.
that's how they burn it. The traditional way on how you do it.
Yo, shout out to Josh and Digital Hammurabi, man.
That was dope. That is dope.
He yo, we're gonna read your book, man. I'm almost ready for you, Josh,
Yeah.
to go through that Sumer. You know what I mean? He had the Sumer. You remember Josh? He was on the show. You know what I'm saying? So,
Dr. Josh?
Dr.
Dr.
Josh.
Josh.
Dr.
yeah.
Josh. Oh yeah. Hey, he's there. Hey,
Yeah.
Dr. Josh, how you doing?
It's called Digital Hammurabi.
That's hot. Digital Hammurabi.
That's hard, right?
Yeah. That's something we would say, Doc.
Yeah.
Digital Hammurabi in the lobby,
Okay.
practicing karate.
Smell good over here.
Now he has a letter right here that he.
Okay. Well, you can open it and read it.
He says, to A.D.
Well,
priest
it's me right here.
Rasulullah
Sandalwood.
min
Yeah.
kefarah.
Yeah.
Oh, you say? To A.D. priest Rasulullah min kefarah. Peace. I hope you enjoy the oils. They are excellent equalities, strength from Egypt. Hopefully they all. Let me see. They all do good to you and intact. Hopefully it all came into you intact. Sorry, and not spoiled during the transit. For AD you have sandalwood, so yours is sandalwood.
Man, how you get the sandalwood, man?
Hey, you can have. I mean, we can work something out.
Hold on.
Hey, yo.
For hold on. He says for priest we have the frankincense and myrrh. So you get the frankincense and myrrh.
Okay.
For Rasul I get the amyris.
Hey, boom.
Right here.
Ooh.
Okay. And
Mick.
for Min Keparah, we'll give him whatever else is left.
Damn, that's cold.
All right.
Gotta
He
get that.
said, P.S.
But it's gonna be nice though. With the,
Their frankincense
Just pick.
is for all. Hold on. He says, P.S. Their frankincense is for all. Is for all. Hook you up. I love it. Yeah. It says peace. Divine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that brother a clap, man.
Thanks,
Thank you
man.
so much, man.
It's really cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Now this is he sent a lot of oils here.
the box though. Check out the design on the box.
yeah,
The box is
let's show
hard.
him the box. Right.
Yeah.
It's like the glyph within itself too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get it right there.
Let's see how they did that. Let's go do some reverse engineering.
Then you have the purple
Oh, yeah.
inside
Yeah,
too.
like
Look at
how
that.
They did that.
Thank you, my brother. Really appreciate it.
Let me see.
That was from Divine Unique.
Divine Unique. There you go.
If you would like to send gifts to the Killah Priest podcast,
Man, you know, we got to get over there, Priest. We got to
Contact
get over
us
there, man.
at
We got to go. Me and you,
info
we got to
at
get over.
killerpriest.tv.
'Cause look at this stuff, man. This
Yo.
stuff is awesome.
Yeah, right?
This is like the real deal.
That's the real deal, man.
And you know Doc, right? Doc had a special incense that he would never he would tell us, like, we would always try to figure out where he got this oil from,
Right.
Yeah.
right? And he wouldn't tell nobody,
Right.
right?
Right.
But recently, because he's incarcerated, my brother, one of my Nuwapian brothers, did tell me one of their secret ingredients. So Doc used, because it's called the all. The oil is called the all. That's the name of it, right?
Right.
El Kaloum, right? So he mixed frankincense and myrrh, and I think this amyris,
Oil
yo,
from. Right.
because it smells just like the oil that I have.
Right.
Amyris, yo.
Oh, so that's what York was walking. That's what York was
He
walking.
had,
around?
but he must have, because like a lot of these are imported from like Morocco,
Yeah.
and Egypt and other places. You can't, you can get amyris places, but you can't get it like that in the United States.
Right.
This is the real deal right here, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I
Straight
mean?
Oil from the
You
Wonder
know,
what that is right there.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
AD, you ain't gonna wear this, man. This is.
yeah, I'm interested in that frankincense. I'm all about that frankincense.
So you do? Oh, okay.
I know its powers.
Okay, all right. So all right.
to me, that's the big one.
Hold on. Bob Monk says that green room scent.
Yo, they said that green room scent. Yo, he wild for that. Yo,
No, Doc.
it might. I never been in the green room, but yo, he might be right.
Yes.
He know what I'm talking about. He know. Is he a Nuwapian? I don't know. That's probably a joke. That's probably a joke.
Nothing but lube
That
and
green room scent. It probably did smell like that though, right?
Delightful.
No disrespect, but yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, y'all.
That's funny.
Okay,
You're a
so
funny
look.
guy for that one.
While we go,
I gotta laugh at that one.
Yeah,
yo.
that was funny.
That was funny.
All right. So while we break down this, so I was in Alaska, so I did
man.
a film out there, right? So I filmed a little short podcast, so we can skip through a little bit of it, and then
okay.
next time we come back, and then we'll play the rest of it. But I want everybody to see.
Who's on the joint? You and
It was just me out there, and, with the two Clinker ladies, Vanessa, and Flower. You can get ready so make sure I get it right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. And shout out to my man Lance that was out there. So this is what happened. We gonna stop it. We're gonna break it down. And everything I want to say, we could just sit and we could break it down. But we're gonna skip through a couple of them AD. So you know what I mean. Just get to when we walk through the flower. But like I said, they had me wear the mask. So we was wearing masks because she wanted to be very protective of any type of disease. She's just
She
said
like
that-
you coming from there.
Yeah, I
See,
took
like
it
you
that
coming
way. I
from
took it
LA,
that way.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
I took it
saying?
that
And
way.
it's like LA right now. It's like they just telling people they got it.
Yeah.
What?
Just to gas them up.
The COVID.
Oh yeah.
Before we start, Killah Illuminati got a question for Rasul.
Is it
Is it-
true? Go ahead.
Is it true Dr. York is going to free soon? I guess be free soon. And did you ever actually learn knowledge from him that you use in your life?
Well, yeah. I used a lot of information that Doc taught us in my life. You know what I mean? I think a lot of us did. But a lot of that information was definitely, was information that was imported into the Nuwapian teaching. So, yeah, I mean, Doc was able to just take all from all different religions and combine them into one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir.
And yeah, but as far as like, damn, what was the other question too? I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead, bring it
You
back
said
down.
something. Bring it down a little bit for me again. Oh, and will he ever be getting out? Is he going to be free soon? I don't know, bro.
No, he said, is it true?
Is it
When
true?
We was walking, we was talking about
Yeah,
that.
I
We ain't
don't think
say
it's
that
gonna-
yet.
oh.
I ain't gonna say that yet, but
I don't know if it's going to be. I don't know if that's true.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true.
I put it to you like this: when we see Dr. York, all of us on this feed, right? Everybody, the Rocketeers, us,
craftsmen.
me, the craftsmen, and me and Priest and Min Kepara, AD. When we see that he actually walks out and we see it, and it's confirmed, then that's how we're gonna find that out. Not from just believing and wishing him to be out. So
All right.
I don't know. Yeah,
All right.
there you have it.
Moving on. Yeah, exactly. That was good. That was
Yeah.
good. All right, so okay, Danny Salinas, what up? It says peace to Priest, Rasul, and Mick. Barely made it.
Danny Souls of Salinas.
Yeah. That's Rasul man right there. He's Team Rasul. He always started.
Oh yeah, that's my man.
Yeah, shout out to Danny Salinas from Chi-Town, man.
Oh, you from Chicago? Yes, right.
Yeah, he's from the Chi. Priest, you heard that new Nas? Not all of it yet.
Yeah.
No, I just heard
is
the
dope
Eminem.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to hear him and
You like it?
Yeah.
I want to hear him and Lauren.
How
Bet you
yeah,
That
that's
joint is
fire.
hard. Yeah,
that one is hard. You listen to it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Out of
that
every
one's
one, what's the best one?
See,
you
like when the first King Disease came out, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, boom, Nas in this element right now. You know what I'm saying? He in this element right now. He talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, when I look at what the King Disease is, it's like coronavirus. When I hear them say coronavirus, corona in Spanish mean king. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
So virus
Pick
is
that up.
virus, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So when he say the King's disease,
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at what he talking about.
Oh wow.
That's why he doubled back and hit us with a 2 real fast, because he threw the first one out there letting you know. So then if you look on this cover on the glyph on the first one,
Right.
it's a very, very deep cover on front of Nas. You know, Nas always been super deep.
Yeah,
You gotta go in there.
Yeah.
You gotta go in.
You got that joint AD? Pull up the King Disease, the first one, the Nas first joint.
But we gonna keep it going though.
Yeah,
We gonna
yeah.
keep it on. We have a section for that. Right now,
Yeah.
we just want to go through that. Somebody just asked that question, so I want to go in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So
it,
we're gonna-
to answer it though, like it's man,
you talking about this the cover?
the cover of it.
Yeah.
Because he came out with the joint last year. It was
Oh,
the
you talking
first
about
one.
the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
first-
with the red babies.
Yeah.
the red
Yeah,
babies
yeah.
on it.
And they surrounding the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nas trying to tell you something, yo.
Yep. So I was
Yeah.
thinking about that red baby stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Corona means the rays surrounding the sun.
Crown.
Corona means the rays that surround the ground.
The crown.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's heavy.
Crown virus, huh?
Coronavirus, like
They
the
always-
King's disease.
Shout
Nas,
out-
know, you know what I'm saying? He
That's
just
a
word
wild-
playing
Yeah,
with
no,
this
we
shit.
ain't going for that. 20K. 20,000.
20,000 COPs.
What's that coming to? 100?
I don't know, but that sounds like a lot of
Yeah,
something.
maybe 100. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, we'll make some noise for that, man. Divine Unique.
Oh yeah, hit that
Priest
again.
I'm back. Priest AD, Rasul, and Cap Peace. I just hopped on the channel, just touched the Cartagena, Colombia. I seen y'all got the oils. I hope you like it. Peace,
Yeah,
peace,
man.
that brother.
Oh,
Peace,
man.
that
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
20K.
Really
What's
appreciate
that, like
it.
100?
It smells great.
Yeah, we purifying ourselves out of the Lake Minnetonka. Okay. Okay. Oh, word?
Oh, it's Colombian pesos.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Oh, so pesos, like, yeah. All right.
$5. Shout out to that. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. The last time we was up here, it was somebody left like a something, it was a whole bunch, but it was we got to watch that on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the value is in what he sent, man. Those frankincense, all these oils.
That was that brother.
That's
Yeah,
him,
that's
man.
him.
That was
Oh,
him.
peace to you, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Amaris.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
this-
Divine Unique.
I gave y'all the story. This smells
Yes.
just like.
Oh, that's Divine Unique.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
My bag, Divine Unique, man. Yo, thank you so much, brother. Word. Yo, I want to just say, man, thanks for so much. We're going to go into this and put this frankincense on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I wear this around L.A., man. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Well, I was in not L.A. I'm sorry, because y'all know L.A. is different than Hollywood. I be around the Hollywood cats,
Right.
and I have the, you know what I mean? I have the frankincense on, the ancient oils on, and they be like, ooh, what's that? The white girls, the black girls, all the weirdos up there, they act like they never smelled frankincense before. You know
They
what I
probably
mean?
have it.
The West Hollywood, come on, everybody, you know,
West Hollywood, they like patchouli.
that's the patchouli sticks,
I
man.
know. That's old school.
You know what I mean? You got to come through with what we got. We got the King Solomon frankincense. We got the myrrh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, I know,
look at that.
man. I
Look at
love
that.
It's all royal, yo.
That's the royal.
Love it, brother.
That's what Africans was smelling like. We wasn't smelling like no daggone patchouli.
Shout out to Horizon of Zion.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, patchouli, man. That's
We
a
wasn't
beach.
smelling like that.
That smell like the beach, right?
Yeah.
Blonde hair.
You
Horizon.
want to get some waves, man? Yeah.
Yeah. Horizon of Zion.
Let's go.
New Zealand is in the building. Yo, we got New Zealand watching us, man. Peace,
Oh, pick
AD.
up,
What's your
pick up.
thoughts on KP shirt? Hey.
Hey, yo, I knew that was
Went at
gonna
it.
come up.
Be real.
As soon as he walked in, I was like, "Oh, NASA, not a space agency." Ooh, I saw, "Oh, NASA, National Agency of Space Actors."
Space
Oh,
actors.
yeah. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
you did send me a disturbing DM, AD.
Which one?
You had sent me something that was real interesting.
Yeah,
And
man.
it blew. I said, it was Neil. What was his name? Was it Neil?
Neil Armstrong.
No, not Neil. No, definitely not Neil Armstrong.
Neil
Talking
deGrasse.
about this album.
Oh yeah,
brother.
Neil deGrasse.
Yeah, deGrasse, man. Neil deGrasse apparently has a SAG card.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Yeah, AD showed, he DM'd me his SAG card, and it was disturbing.
Trying to
Because
peel
I said
back.
to myself, I'm sure I shoot AD some messages sometime with some information. And I remember I showed you the, I think I showed him, they got a picture of Neil doing the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
With-
What? Oh yeah. No, somebody said never a straight answer.
Never a straight answer.
That's
That's
kinda
good.
That's good. There we go. Oh man, there it is.
Ham actors.
Now why the heck does Neil have a SAG card? This is
This one's actually the Ham Actors Guild, but yeah,
the
this is
Ham
his.
Actors Guild. Why does he have one?
Look, he's an actor. So
He's an
is Bill Nye the
Yeah,
Science
that's
Guy.
like that's like that's a fraternity.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, in Hollywood.
do all scientists don't have one?
No. Just the fake ones on TV, like Bill Nye the Science Guy, who's actually a failed comedian. And then you've got Neil deGrasse. You know what I'm saying? People think, oh, he's a real scientist. Nah, man, he's under control. You know what I'm saying? Now, all respect to him as an actor. I think he's
Wow.
a good actor. But you know, he's not an actual scientist.
Is that why? Is this why they always use
Do a lot
him?
of scientific stuff though.
They always use this guy
Yeah.
for like for the science
Exactly.
programs and the movies and the documentaries.
For the mainstream,
The mainstream
science
community. Neil's always there, and we always wonder to ourselves, yeah, well, can't they use somebody else?
That's exactly. See,
Can't
now
they
you're
find
thinking.
somebody else black? To
Now
do it?
you're talking.
We don't care that he's black. Mm-hmm. You put a white guy in there too, but you know what I'm saying. You know they put him in there. They throw him in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but that's kind of crazy that guy's an actor.
He's on
Starts
TV.
to open the doors.
Well, yeah, I mean,
on TV,
well,
all of them
it-
actors. You know anybody who ever won
well, that's what I'm saying.
on a
Hold
talk
on.
show, or you know anybody from a talk show or ever won Price is Right, or anybody that was ever on any talk shows?
That's true. But you know, those
Thank you,
guys,
man.
those are, you know, like, you know,
Why you couldn't just run on down and just say whatever you want? You know what I'm saying? Come on
but they
down.
got lines. They got lines.
Yeah, yo. I be thinking outside of it, man. TV
For real?
is funny, so funny, man. You never know.
Wow.
Throw that out
yeah,
there,
yeah.
They call them TV programs for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're there
To
to
program
us.
I saw Cops, right?
They can make
Man, I saw them in NY a while back, and I saw them.
hold on, like the camera crew and the whole nine like that.
I don't want to blow nothing up, man. But I was like, wait a minute, hold on. They redid it over and over and over
The cops.
How'd you know?
Damn.
How'd you know it was Cops of the show though?
because they said it. It was right there. It was early in the morning, like 6 in the morning. What was I doing up at 6 in the morning?
Y'all hear that, yo?
He was out there like.
I was out there, yo.
Cops was nothing but propaganda, yo.
What went through your mind when you
I
see
said it's
that?
all fake, yo. I said it's all fake. You never know, man.
Damn. You know how, and you know,
You walked
know
away.
how.
Did it blow your? I'm saying, did it blow your mind a little bit though? Like, cause
Yeah,
like you know,
it's
we
like-
watching on TV. We like, yo, this shit is hard. I mean, excuse
Yeah.
my language, but
Bad
like, oh
boy,
shit, they
bad
got
boy.
him. You know what I
Ain't
mean?
real.
Man.
Ain't even real.
And who you think majority of the people they arrested, what skin tone you think they were?
Do I think? Oh, no.
So man, you think about it. Cops was nothing but a propaganda show to make black folks look stupid.
Yep. And white trash. Make them look bad, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it wasn't just
They
it
called them
wasn't
white
cop-
trash
cops.
like it was nothing.
Cops was crazy. It wasn't just blacks on that show. It was also whites, and it kind of was that.
Man, that's
Like,
just
it
to
showed
make
you,
sure.
like,
That's
the-
just to make it look like it's not all the way racist.
yeah,
but I bet you the
They
the
threw a couple
storyline for the white people is totally
trailer
different
guys
than the
in there,
storylines
whatever.
they have for the black people.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
dang, to find out that over this whole time, man, Cops was nothing but a damn show.
I saw it. yo.
That's like a bomb. That's like
Cut.
a mega bomb.
Yeah. Cut.
Now you know
Cops is fake.
we
That's a
all
mega
thought,
Bad boy. What you gonna do?
Wow.
Damn, that's cold, yo.
I saw
That's
bad
kind of
boy.
bugged out. You
Yeah.
bugged me out. That's like almost like I was watching the Joe Rogan show, right?
Somebody said politicians are the real actors. Man, true indeed.
That's right. Politicians used to be what's the politicians like politic? Right?
Politic,
The
yeah.
bloodsuckers.
Yeah.
So there was a poly. It was a
Po-
flower.
Two ticks.
Politic. Yeah,
Two
two
ticks.
ticks.
Two
Yeah.
ticks. Damn, two ticks.
Look at the etymology, man. It's real. It's real out there, y'all. Y'all have to check it out. Yeah. Oh, AD
The
Cat
cat
Wildin'.
over there
Yeah.
punking over stuff, yo.
Yeah, she kind of
Yeah, cat over there wilding.
had to move away a little.
Hey, yo, man,
You'll
them
be all
cats
right.
is vicious, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
crazy,
I
Lord.
was-
That's
what was I
crazy,
about to
man.
say, man? I was about to say something. Damn.
Go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but that's crazy, man. That's a mind blower, man.
Oh, what's the
Cops
yeah.
was fake.
It's fake.
Well, I found out that that's something that blew my mind. Like the kung fu, Wu Tang, like the whole history of it. Like I found what's the one brother who played Mike Tyson in the movie. You know what I'm talking about? What's
Michael
his name?
J. White.
Michael J. White apparently says that on the Joe Rogan show that the wushu and all that, the martial arts technique, none of that.
Yeah.
None of that's like historically real. Like Shaolin, it's not like the temple burnt down. Like he was saying, like it burnt down.
Yeah.
And he was saying like if you go to ask like Chinese people, they don't look at like the Shaolin monks, like they're not
Holy.
mystical like that.
Man.
Right.
That made me feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I didn't believe him.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, Lord.
Yeah.
He tried to
If you
say
look
that the
on
wushu
besides
wasn't.
the-
He said the wushu wasn't real.
See, a lot of people looked at the Kung Fu movie just for the Kung Fu art, but a lot of times, man, when you look at the Kung Fu movie, sometimes you gotta learn about them storylines that the Kung
That's
Fu
what I'm
people trying
saying.
to teach
That's what I'm
you,
trying
yo.
to say. So
Like
I
Avenging
don't know if
Eagles, the
that's
Seven
true.
Deadly,
That's-
Venoms.
Yeah.
You know, it's Killer Clans.
But you know-
all those got storylines, man, that teach you about different aspects of life. Like Killer Clans, yo. Killer Clans was one about this king who ruled over this whole clan.
Right.
And his clan got infiltrated.
Right.
But it was his main man that was doing it.
Right.
His main man just got tired of him shining so much. You know what I'm saying? That he was plotting against him.
Yeah.
Right.
But the whole time, the king was like knowing that it was his man, but trying to ignore, like, my nigga wouldn't do that.
Right.
To the point where he set his mans up. So his man did attack him, but he got away, came back, and the man thought he had conquered the kingdom, but he had basically already had a plan in set where if he get conquered, all of his outside allies will help him reconquer the kingdom back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's
in the
like
end, he
killer
reconquered.
clans.
Yeah, in the end, he reconquered his kingdom back.
Right. So they fell in their
Yeah,
lives.
But his wisdom that he had in the whole aspect of watching his brothers and his sons and everybody die around him,
Right.
he still kept his composure
Right.
through the whole shit.
All right. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
That show you discipline.
Yeah, true indeed.
All
There
those
is some
movies learn
truth to
something.
it. There is some truth to it.
That's like when I got older and I
totally-
started watching the old kung fu movies. I got past the kung fu part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And was
Right,
like,
right.
but the kung fu part always is what you gravitate to when you a young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always like that part. I want to see the
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah.
It ain't till
I mean,
older when you
I like
get
the
like
styles. Yeah.
It's the styles and also the
I like the
dialogue.
Snake style, yo.
Yeah.
Snake was crazy.
Yeah,
man.
the
They popped
Snake.
out the Venoms.
Yeah. 3-section staff.
Snake style.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the different weapons, man, they all had different, could be heroic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just depended on the master that was holding them.
Yeah. And he often, with that long beard, he often taught somebody that had to revenge his death. He's
Yeah.
the master, he get killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? KP, okay. Gene, he said, KP, who you think won the battle between the Locks and Dipset?
I don't think you've seen it yet, though, huh?
It's over. It's all. I saw a little bit. All I saw was a little bit, and that's all I need to see.
Yeah.
There was no think.
Yeah.
The
I
Locks.
watched like
The Locks
maybe
won.
20 minutes, almost maybe a half hour of it. I turned it off because they was destroying them so bad. The Locks was destroying Dipset so bad. It was just
My part,
demoralizing.
Lord, was when them niggas came out and called a nigga a pussy. You hear me?
What?
I heard.
Yeah, and I was like,
I don't think I
what?
seen that part. Who called who?
Somebody
They
got
called-
kicked.
Like Styles P, I think, called Dipset a pussy and in the beginning of the shit.
Then Cameron
Yeah.
kick him. I heard.
Yeah, then Styles P went over there. They was on the chair and shit. He was like pulling the. It was like some,
was
you know,
like,
we the
oh.
Locks, we coming through. You niggas on the same stage with us, but y'all niggas gonna have to go over there in the corner type shit.
WWF. They WWF it or it was real. They was in their military.
They was
bag.
in their militant shit.
Oh.
Jada Kiss was out there like you know what I'm saying, when he came out to everywhere we go, you hit that joint, everybody was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. When they put that
nigga
on,
D Block, nigga, they came out
did
like
the
soldiers, you
D-block.
hear me?
When they did that,
Yeah.
that was dope. That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
They don't got no songs like that.
Nah.
Dipset.
Look, Cameron, when he come off right here, yo, he coming off of emotion because Jada Kiss just went out there and wowed out on him, you hear me?
Yeah, I know. Right. Jadakiss just kicked that freestyle, just went in. What about Jim Jones? Was it Jim Jones? Jim Jones. ain't
Jim
do
Jones
nothing?
was drunk, low key.
Yeah, he ain't
Just
really.
out there just doing his I'm Jim Jones shit.
Oh, so this matches with my rocket take
rocket,
off.
yeah.
My rocket. Somebody said nice coffee mug. You see, my rocket takes off with my massage on.
And then, yeah.
How many times did you watch it, AD?
I haven't even had a chance to really sit down, to be honest. You know.
What?
I've been busy.
Hip hop, man.
I've been busy, yo. I've been
I'ma
doing some
tell you,
things. I've been doing some things.
Hip hop, man. Listen, man.
gonna watch
I
it,
done
though.
watched that joint like 3 times already.
Yeah, Jada.
I probably watch it after the show, actually.
That joint there is hard. Like,
Yeah, shout out
dope.
to Tori in the building. I see Tori in there. Territory in the building. yeah.
Territory, that's dope.
Yeah, exactly. Tori in the building. She said, what did she say? She says, Jada, the only one that win the versus battle twice. He did. He went against
who-
Fabulous.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah,
Right? He went
yeah.
against Fabulous.
Oh, he did do that.
Yeah,
That
Jada-
was when that was in who was that?
who went against what?
He went. Oh well. Jada was on there by herself with versus Fabulous. Remember when he was drunk? He was drunk
Yeah.
like a mug. He did that dance.
Yeah. I remember that.
And then so he came back with the Locks.
Yeah.
That was crazy right there.
They got too many ill
But
songs.
you know what
to
though?
Locks, man.
I went back and I told Iron Sheik, I was like, look, man, after watching it 3 times, you know, everybody say the Locks won and just destroyed Dipset, but when you go back and watch it, Dipset did come out with some hitters though.
It just wasn't.
I would guarantee you they did. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it again.
did.
They ain't put on as good as a show as
Jada
Jadakiss did. Jadakiss, hands down, had the best showmanship out of all of them. Like he controlled the whole floor.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
All right. A shout out to Red Sun last. What's up? He said nobody wants smoke with Wu-Tang on Versus.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what'll be a dope versus, yo, is like the Dog Pound against the Locks.
I don't think that. I don't know.
Shit, man, nigga, Corrupt nigga and Dash nigga against Jadakiss nigga. Hey, listen, man.
I don't know if that's a good lineup though. You think?
Man, shit.
I guess.
The
Yeah,
Locks
you know what,
versus
though?
the Dog Pound.
Yeah, that would be kind of wild.
Nigga, Corrupt nigga's a monster. Nigga, ain't
Yeah,
no punkin'
lyrically-
Corrupt on the stage doing that shit that they
that's
was
what
doing
I'm saying, that's why I
to
said I don't
Dipset.
know.
You're not doing that to
That's what I'm
Dash and
saying.
Corrupt.
don't
I
know.
guarantee
That's
it.
why I
You're
said
not
I
gonna
don't know
do
if that's
that.
gonna go down because it will be kind of wild. Like you got.
That's
you got,
too different.
Nah, listen.
I don't got the Locks and you got the Dog Counters. They some wild bulls, man.
Listen to me. I understand.
You can't.
West Coast, man,
West
we
Coast
started
is
this
wild.
gangster shit.
That's what I'm
Niggas,
saying. That's what I'm
it's a
saying.
whole different code of
Yo,
ethics,
that's
nigga, when
what
you're
they-
dealing with
like
us.
they both-
But
it's two
wouldn't
gangster
put-
crews.
I wouldn't put Locks against Dog Pound. I don't know if
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
I
Dog
don't-
Pound because Locks got it's two. It'd be two different. It'd be two.
Kind of two different eras.
Nah.
Yeah, because Locks is all New York.
Yeah.
Dog Pound is all
Yeah,
West
exactly,
Coast.
exactly. I mean, what they did that with DMX and Snoop Dogg. That's one
Well-
member of the Locks. So then, boom, you want to go down the
Yeah,
next,
that's
you
you
go
right.
down the next, go down the next line.
Right, you right.
You know what I'm saying? The Dog
Yeah.
Pound
Something to think
against the
about.
Locks. You already
But
did
the Locks, you
Snoop
can't
and
do
DMX.
that. Somebody said something interesting. Locks versus Mobb Deep.
That would be
That's
dope.
a little bit more.
That'd be
Prodigy
dope.
not here though.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
I mean, his songs are here.
His songs is here, yeah.
No,
But it
no,
just ain't
no,
that.
no.
It's not the same,
No,
though,
no,
Lord.
it ain't. Without Prodigy, man.
Who would
Yeah,
Dog
good.
Pound? Dog Pound.
I say Dog Pound against the
night.
Locks.
I mean,
I love
Dog
to
Pound
see
is
that.
dope, yo.
Yeah, Dog
Dog
Pound
Pound is
against the
dope.
Locks. I think that'd be
Somebody
murder.
said the Roots against Wu-Tang.
The Roots. Nah,
Get the hell.
Nah, that wouldn't work.
I mean, but Black Thought is hard though.
He hard, but he can't record. He can't use.
It's
them
only
songs.
him.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
can't
He ain't got
use-
enough soldiers.
It's only
He-
one
Yeah,
MC.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna need some. He gonna need somebody to come help him.
It's one MC versus
A whole clan.
That's
That's demolished, yo.
Let me see. They
You ever
said
seen that
they're trying to get-
freestyle they did between each other?
Who?
Black Thought and Method Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
seen
seen
that. I
that.
seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
Yeah, let's move on though. Let's move on. We're gonna get up in this
Boot camp
we're gonna be
clip.
forever. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's go to Alaska.
You see that, AD?
What's that?
Somebody sent in a what's the name?
Oh yeah. What y'all think of Wu-Tang versus Boot Camp Click?
Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
I mean, I respect
well,
the boot camp,
I mean-
the boot camp click, but they don't have.
shout out to Boot Camp. Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
shout out to boot camp, man. But
I
you
don't
know,
think that.
they ain't got the hits that Wu-Tang got. Nah, they ain't. Wu-Tang still pushing out.
man, we gotta. I mean, we can't just be putting the verses together without thinking about it. You know, you gotta
Right,
think
right,
about
right,
it.
right,
you gotta
right,
sit
right.
down and think and put.
Put some stuff together, man.
Yeah.
And make it
Somebody
sound-
said MOP versus Onyx.
that might be tight.
Yeah, that'll be hard.
That's a nice lineup. MOP versus.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think no disrespect.
All right, let's move on, bro.
All right,
Let's stop. Let's move on because we ain't get
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
And then we're gonna do the tea ceremony while we doing it. All right, go ahead. You can play some of it. And we'll just break it down. The chat room, they be killing me. They keep coming with them questions. All
Yeah, I know.
right, I told you I'm wearing the
Look at
mask.
this.
What's up, y'all, man? Welcome to another episode. Live.
Oh, you gotta be super fast, like I was rhyming. Dog Pound versus
What's
Outkast.
up, y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of Killah Priest Podcast. This one is going to be
Let's go.
exclusive. It's going to be deep. It's going to take us on a journey, a pathway. I mean, I'm already in awe from where I'm at right now, Juneau, Alaska. And I'm at this place
Look, I was
called
high, right?
Eagle
That's
Beach.
a mountain.
And as you see in back of me, I am blown away. And this was recommended by two incredible healers, you know, Vivian Mork and Yoro
It's hard to.
Vara. That's right. And these healers, man, we're gonna go into some deep stuff, and it's gonna be real heavy. And I'd like to introduce them, if it's not that much. I'd like to introduce both of them, and they right here.
Ade khanayo. Singek enach ye you khatu sak. Drekak enach Vivian Mork you khatu sak. Ye nach khatiti.
All right, pause it for a minute. I wanted to pause on it. Yo, did you see that land?
Yeah.
That land, yo, that's just land out there with trees, yo.
That's what I've been looking at.
Yo, that's why I couldn't really pay attention. I was like, well, I'm looking over here at this land, and I didn't even know why we was wearing a mask. But then she broke it down to why we she's not with the pathogens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, you can keep
See,
on.
hey, you know what? And you gotta think about it too. Historically, yo, they people have been decimated by biological warfare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So when
That's
you go
real.
back and you do the history on a lot of native people, they didn't die because they was in combat or war.
Right.
They died because they caught the smallpox disease.
That's right.
The common cold.
That's right.
So they like, yo, you know.
They're not playing.
White man get sick, we ain't messing with them.
Yeah, they got real with it. Go ahead, AD, you can hit it.
Yeri ka kagwantan Dutch khansu ka kachkhana kudite ka
She's speaking in her native tongue. Clinking.
Yaida juno
Clinking?
yayiti.
Yeah, clinking.
Ka gwahye Heinz 57 daktu. Chinese, Hawaiian, Sami, ka Irish, ka gwahye.
Wow.
And that's been good for fellow.
Wow, that's beautiful. As soon as you said that, the crow just called.
Yeah,
the raven just crowed. The original language right
like a
there,
kid
man.
right now.
Look at that.
A quick translation is
scene.
just that I am
Yeah.
Tlingit, and my family
Pause it
has
right
been
there.
here in Alaska.
What'd you say? Sue?
That's dope.
I was saying, just look at the environment, the background environment.
Hey, look at the
clouds. and
Yeah, it's like you sitting in a painting,
Is that
right?
the lake in the background or the river?
It's the ocean,
The
yo.
ocean. That's the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like you know, like they river turned into an ocean or something. Like
Right,
that.
right.
It's like, you know, you can tell it's bears out there.
Yeah.
There's enough room. There's enough room for bears. Not the Chicago Bears either.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
For more than 10,000 years. And so the language that you just heard is one of the oldest languages on the entire planet. And when we first say hello to people, we say Cha'ade Khatnayu, which means please forgive me if there's anything that I say or do today that you find offensive.
That's beautiful.
In the Tlingit language, my name is Yeich, or cute little raven. In English, my name is Vivian Mork, and I'm from the Raven moiety. I am Dukdain Tan, and I'm a child of the Tequedi, or the brown bear people, and I'm a grandchild of the Kagwan Tan, or the wolf people. And I was born and raised on an island farther south from here called Wrangell, but my Kowloon lineage come in from Glacier Bay.
I would kill a priest from
the
Wu-Tang. You
Huna area,
can't.
and I live here in
She dropping all that stuff.
come
You
from
talking
a
about?
very large multicultural family, and I kind of feel like I'm a little bit of the history of the colonization of Alaska. So I am also Hawaiian and Chinese and Sami and Irish, but I was born and raised here in Southeast, so I identify culturally as Tlingit. And this is my friend Yarrow.
Yarrow.
Yeah, khatu sak adena khatayo. Singet enach sakjaye sich has wudusagun. Like hak enach Yarrow vara ye khatu sak wush do it again khatu sak tu. Yes na khatsati.
Thank you, Christian.
Kwan Katsati Kuhitach Ayakat Norwegian Dutch Kanai Katsu German Dutch Kanai Katsu English Scottish gosh yay Junok Ye Yeti Ayakatsu Shawak.
Hey, you can pause it. See, the reason why she's speaking like that, because she's saying she's in the nature and they want to speak their original language out there. And it's really, you know, they rather just speak their, for the power of the energy.
Yeah,
and seeing
right.
with the trees and all of that, how they spoke with the trees so we can have a natural way of, you know, when we walk, we can have that type of vibration going. Proceed, please.
My name in Tlingit is Sakjaye, and this was my grandmother's name, her grandmother's name before that, and for generations, sort of flip-flopping back and forth with my mother, Ts'aats. And we are Ganach Adi. We follow our mother's clan along the mother's line, and we're from the village of Killah, which is pretty far south from here, but still in
That's
Southeast
dope.
Alaska. But I live now in Juneau, came here to go to school and study and, learn some of the knowledge of our people in ways that can be integrated with science and, brought up to levels of knowledge that combine and interact and disperse in opportunities like this. So it's really nice to meet you, and this is a fantastic opportunity to Sheesh.
Man, oh man, it's beautiful. Man, thank you for this one. I feel honored. I'm in the presence of greatness right now, man. Questions. So what got you on this journey about natural medicine? I know it's in your roots and stuff. About you.
For me specifically, is my name. Yarrow is a medicinal flower, and so it's
Right.
sort of sparked in me an interest that I
like
pursue,
priests.
the chance I get. So
There it goes.
My mother did that intentionally, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And so this is the yarrow plant here, and it's good for a lot of different things. The leaves and flowers can be used in tea. It's good for any of your bronchial tubes and breathing, and any of the mucous membranes that have an infection. It pulls out those things out of your.
So she was
body.
named after that plant.
So that's sort of
Oh,
where
yeah?
I came from, and those things just sort of come to me in a way that you never expect.
Like natural, just
Yeah.
in there.
Sort of a wild magic in a way. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Hold on. You can fast forward a little bit because we sit up there talking, and I want to get us to what we're walking through the trees and stuff like that.
Well,
that
that's
cool?
dope.
Yeah.
All right,
Hell
so yeah, get us. Here we go. Now you can. Yeah. So this is us. We're gonna actually go through the forest, and they're gonna break the stuff down for us.
And then they have kind of a lemon, zesty, sprucey tree flavor. And so we make a lot of syrups and jellies out of these. People make tea out of them. They'll make sugar or salt with it. And
Cocktails.
yeah, cocktails, all sorts of things. But there's more vitamin C in a couple of these tips than there is in an orange.
And I wasn't
So
sagging.
there was one of
That
our
was a
main
shirt.
sources of vitamin C. Yeah.
Wow.
And
That's how you make
you
a
can find
cocktail.
that flavor in town. Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, spruce. Spruce?
And this one's hemlock. Yeah.
Hemlock.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can
hemlock?
see the needles are really different. These
Yeah.
ones are real soft, and these ones are real pokey. So
Yeah.
that's why it's important to eat the early spring, early spring needles.
So
You
this
just
is,
know. I would never know that. Just walk past that. To me, it's just a bush.
And then my trick for trying to find the juicy strawberries, they usually like to, the bigger, juicier ones will be inside of the
Pause it
bushes.
for a
Because if
minute.
you're walking on here,
yo, she found these little strawberries, yo. Little strawberries. They were little. But when you eat them, yo,
It tastes like.
what? It was all sugar. It was like,
Wow.
crazy. And I was like,
Does,
and it,
does it only grow there though? Like those the
not
berries,
straw. Yeah, it's those
the ones
ones.
that you was eating?
Yeah, the really
It's in
small.
the forest
ones.
in Alaska. Wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Continue.
here, people are walking on it, and it makes the plants smaller.
Wow.
And they get enough shade and enough protection in between the trees. So that's why you find the juicy,
Oh, so
the
they
juicy
hide.
strawberries.
They hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our entire culture and indigenous cultures are defined and created by the land that's around us.
That's real.
And so all of these things we harvest. In our culture, raven made us from the trees, you know? So you can think of the trees as our grandmothers, you know? And when you have a relationship to the forest like that, you behave differently in the forest if the trees are your grandmothers, if the bears are your uncles, you know?
Take me through the lessons.
Talk.
This one's a fun one. So this plant here is a broadleaf avon. And if you take the roots of these and sniff this, it smells a little bit like clove. Makes a really great tea. We were talking about teas earlier. And They're definitely a lot more tastier in the springtime.
Those are
Yeah,
eagle?
let's find a different one. This one will come up easier. But sniff that. You can smell it already. I can smell it. Means my mask isn't working very well.
Smell good. Yeah, it smells good.
So it makes a really great tea. It's
Yeah.
also a great herb to cook with. You can cook wild game with it, deer roast, moose roast, things like that.
Do you use the root? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll smell it a lot more if you'll pick one.
That's actually good.
And
Yeah,
then
pick one.
if you macerate it or kind of, pinch it a bit.
Right.
Yeah, you can do a cold soak with it or a hot soak with
Good,
it.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that one.
It kind of remind me of
So
honeysuckles.
we use a lot of the things that are here as our foods and our medicines. You know, you look at
break that down.
Tylenol. Tylenol comes from the willow tree. You know,
See, I never knew that.
you have
The inner bark.
like the tree that's right here. Oh yeah, we've got a willow right here, and then we have a cottonwood right here, and they're both medicinal plants. This
What?
one is
Yeah, so you just come down in here and like take a knife and sort of shave a little bit of the bark.
the one that she has is willow, and you could, if you have a headache, you could chew on that and help get rid of your headache. Or you can change it into a salve and use it for sores, aches and pains, sore muscles. Cottonwood works similar. They have similar medicinal properties that are in it. Cottonwood's pretty darn sticky though. And then there's a new piece coming up. So you see this part right here?
This little bud.
Pinch off that little bud and sniff that.
Okay.
And it's a little bit sticky.
Yeah, it'll get right in the big up.
No, it's
And you'll
not
smell the medicine in that.
grandmother's Kush.
It's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
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 That's the plant. It tastes. That's how it
And
tastes.
so we'll make a
Tastes
salve
sweet.
out of that to help
Nice.
deal with burns, aches and pains. It's
Wow.
really great for a lot of things.
Yo, pause it 1
This is
second.
hard.
When they say that it smelled real good, it was really smelling good, like medicine. Though you can really smell and you can tell that the plants is definitely there to help people. You know what I'm saying, for food or so. What we eat all the time.
Right.
You can go ahead, brother. The sticky or the icky.
Yeah, crush this up.
So concentrated, right? The tiniest
Just
Yes.
that tiny little bit has a lot of medicine in it.
And that's for pain?
Yeah, you can use
Bark
it.
is better for skin,
Cottonwood.
and the willow is better for pain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm doing a line.
the
like
cottonwood's also good for cough. You know, you could take the buds and dry those and then make a tea out of it and use it for a cough.
I'm really going in.
That's crazy. So you could take those leaves and then make it into a tea, and it could stop you from coughing or having a cold.
Bears. Just kidding.
Nizzy Nova asks if there was mosquitoes.
No mosquitoes. They didn't feel no mosquitoes.
Really?
Like the air is
you
cold
know,
for it, yeah.
You know, I sure wish there was a
Jim?
magic thing, right?
It's a rare plant called a gem.
Yeah.
Where's that? Where are you finding that?
We fast forward a little bit. We having some fun. Somebody said a bump. I'm doing a bump.
You harvest it on 5th and
We were joking about him going to the
Our
gym.
traditional foods don't have a lot of carbs in them.
yep.
And so, it's a pretty high protein diet, like I said earlier. And the protein that we do eat is got not a lot of fat marbled into it, so it's more nutritious than the farmed
Real talk.
beef that you typically get. Or
It's
pork.
more about a way of life. So if you just come out with me all next spring
Yeah.
and
Real
harvest
talk.
every single day and eat all of these foods,
Some weight.
yeah, you'll start to lose
Gotta
some
do
weight.
it though.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
it's
said
sticky,
just straight No, those things
No.
grow back.
Okay.
There is one plant though that people do use for diabetes or if they have issues and things and I'm going to preface it with it is our most sacred plant and absolutely needs to be protected and never over harvested. In English they call it devil's club and in our language we call it sacht. And it's a plant covered in thousands of thorns from top to bottom. And I like to teach people how to harvest it with no gloves. So they pay attention and are more respectful of it, I guess.
Respect it, yeah.
Yeah, you learn to respect it more.
What happens if you get
Yeah, it has
poked
insulin
though?
properties. Devil's Club is actually
So what happens to you if you get poked with
one of
a
the
thorn?
coolest plants in the entire world.
All right,
Yeah.
you pause a little bit. What you said? If we get poked?
By that plant.
Oh,
It would just hurt, and you would say "ow" and be like, "Damn."
yeah.
You don't think
Yeah.
it probably had no type of
Oh, you're talking about some kind of
neuron toxin?
Nah. I think they just did to protect themselves. So you know, like a rose gold thorns because everybody cutting they. So it's some type of form of evolution. Like after a while, she was explaining, you know, because it's so potent and it has so much medicine in it.
Right,
You know, everybody has to protect itself somehow. So it's real. Got a bunch of thorns on it. All right, you can go ahead. You can go a little further, and then we can build on it.
If you want. Then you don't have
I don't want
to.
to get near that thing.
That's Alaska. Look at the trees that's
Yeah.
far away, yo.
So this is another berry. We just showed you the strawberries earlier. And this one is gray currants or shach. And this is one that people will also skip and not harvest because it's got a very pungent scent. But when you make jelly or syrup out of it, it's such a rich, beautiful flavor. It's one of my favorite of the berries to eat because it's kind of like a food experiment. You've got that white, kind of dusty outside over the black currant.
Right.
And then when you pop it open, it's kind of this greenish yellow color. And when you cook it down, when you break it open, you can see it's got a lot of seeds and it's got the greenish yellow color. But when you cook it down, it turns into this beautiful purple. And then the jelly or syrup you get from it is a
That's crazy.
rich Merlot color.
Wow.
So it's weird to see this, this
And they said
you know, something that most
the
people
devils
just walk
called it
by
a
and
devil.
pass, you know.
devil's
and,
clove.
and
Yeah,
then
he said the white man came over there and named it that. The Europeans, and they said they didn't like that, but they just go. That's the
English way.
The English way, but they have another name for it. It explains it. In there.
if you taste it, you'd probably not venture further to make the jelly or the syrup, but it's an absolutely amazing flavor.
Some people don't care for it, but this is one that's really a signature flavor to get people put in the mix of berries that we do for a ceremonies, right? And so you come out
It's
and
a
do
little like
these
the weed
really
lady,
group,
right? Crazy.
activities, right? And at the end of it is always kind of like the happy time, and that's when they bring out these huge just vats of berries, all mixed up with salmon berries and blueberries and huckleberries. And if you put these shach in there too, that's when the old ladies get real giggly and like, whoa! They really
okay.
enjoy it, yeah.
We have ceremonies, we have potlatches or kuiks that happen in the fall time, and we hold them usually around a year or two after someone passes away. Because in our culture, you know, in the Western culture, when you experience death or trauma or things, you know, you're expected to go to a funeral and go right on back to work.
Right.
In our culture, it's an understanding that you're hurting almost the same a year later, you know? And so we spend a whole year preparing for that time, and we'll harvest all the foods that remind
we
us
saw
of those
squirrels.
loved ones with our family and friends, and then we gather together a year later and help remove our grief from each other and share food
And the
with
foods
each other.
are so significant, then we would even take a plateful of some of those favorite foods, and it doesn't have to be much. It can just be a sampling of, you know, one of everything that you do, and then you take it and you kind of make an offering to the spirits of the dead, right? And so you're feeding your ancestors, and you put it into the fire, and you say their names, and you say, like, you know, Sakchaye, Edu Kago, and then it's like you're literally sending that food up into the afterlife to them through the smoke. It's like a transitional
Feeding the
transformational
spirit of your
feeding,
family.
feeding your spirit.
Powerful.
Yeah.
And so that would be done at the ceremonies as well. And the gray currant, the shach, are one of the very significant berries to use for that.
That's heavy, yo.
Yeah.
A little bit harder than that. It's a little harder to do that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
You
not
might
me.
just have to eat it raw right there.
like I'm limping.
You need things.
Yeah,
Tools.
Wow, look at this forest, yo. Is this a forest? This
Yeah.
is a real forest. It's like a fairy tale. It's like a fairy tale.
You know, though, having the nickname of Devil's Club helped to protect it for a long time
You coulda
because
shot a video
people
out
feared
there.
it.
Yeah.
And so they left it alone for a long time. It's really, I'd say, in the last 10 to 15 years that we've seen more and more non-native people harvesting it.
Right.
And
because they see it as marketable now.
they see it as marketable
Right,
and
that's what it
worthy,
was. Yeah.
or their version of worthy and value and things. And it really is a plant that should be respected, you know, and especially if people are going to come from any other culture into our area. Who moves into a neighborhood and says, "What's your most sacred plant? Let me just market the heck out of it," you know? But
For you.
yeah, for you. Yeah. Now, let me make sure that there's nothing that not going to give you an allergic reaction to nothing.
No, these are more tall.
All right, you're cool with you can walk in. I'll show you this plant.
Oh, okay.
I'll go.
Enter the forest.
Wow.
This
Full of
plant.
thorns.
That is crazy. What's that?
So Devil's Club is covered in thousands of thorns from head to toe, which is why when he said, "Can I take a little home?" we laughed a little bit. It's a little hard to
You
get.
don't know it. This is it. Yeah, they want to see you do it too.
If we had a knife, we could get some, but I don't think I brought one.
And a lot of times, plants that are covered in thousands of thorns are protecting themselves. I mean, that's what it's for. And so this plant is really protecting itself.
This one up here is going to be a very good picture.
Should have worn green.
Took a picture.
And right now, the berries on these ones are still green, so it's still at a borderline harvestable stage. Usually when the berries are red, we stop harvesting it. And then, but this plant is absolutely beautiful. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal, antitussive. It's an adaptogen. It has insulin properties. It's a beautiful plant.
Wow. I had to go up. I want the video on this.
Another one that's really got a lot of properties too is the lichen up here that's hanging in the trees. You see
Yeah.
that light green color?
Yeah,
That's
see.
usnea.
It's an antibiotic, a strong antibiotic.
Yeah.
The one that looks like cotton, like
Yeah.
It's
A few
retarded, man.
nicknames for it is like Spanish moss or old man's beard or
Oh,
things
okay.
like that.
All
So
right.
there's a lot of beautiful medicine here in this forest.
What is that? Look at this.
Yo, man, the chat room is retarded, yo. But that was it, man. You know, it was just like amazing. Look, the trees, the forest, yeah, they old trees. She's showing right there. It's probably a bear claw. But she's just showing that you can take a strip of that right there. I remember she's breaking that down if y'all want to see that part. And then you can just take that and chew that if you're a little sick. You know what I'm saying? And it numbs. They had things that'll numb you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bear's claw?
Wow.
Nah, that's.
I mean, that's just tree bark.
Yeah, that you just snatch off the tree and you just bite it. You put it in your mouth like a chew stick.
It looked like
You know
a
what I'm
bear
saying?
had scratched on that tree.
Yeah, natural. Yeah.
We like to soak it. I don't know. I like to soak mine overnight and change the water a few times.
Now this is that
And it helps
rice.
to get the bitter and everything out.
So
Of
they.
course, it takes, a heck of a lot of these flowers
Yeah,
to
brunch.
make a dinner, you
That's
know?
it. That's
So
an
you
eagle
can
feather
see
in my
why
hand. Bald
We
eagle
were
feather.
predominantly about the proteins and,
Yeah.
and the veggies when they were in season, you know? Because when it comes to eating the starches,
Yes.
it's a lot more work, you
Yeah.
know?
Can I say something to the crowd? Because it's almost over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, man, make sure y'all take.
Man, that concludes it, man. It's been incredible. Wow, man, this has been a journey. I've learned a lot.
Look behind
Super,
me,
I told y'all.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
gonna
I
be
was gonna say,
super
look at the
exclusive.
scenery.
Yeah, that joint dope.
Vivian and Yarrow. Yeah,
Vivian and Yarrow,
they,
man.
They took us through it, showed me food, showed me everything, and it exceeded what I even thought. Hit them off in the ancient language. Like say, yeah, I can say. Do the cheese.
Goodness cheese.
Do this cheese,
Goodness
man.
cheese.
Do this cheese. No doubt.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, that was it, man. Yo, make some noise for that, man. Yo, listen, we're gonna have the rest of that on Patreon.
So that whole video is going to be on Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna put that whole. Heard that, Coach Kandaka? We're gonna put that whole video on Patreon. So it was
dope.
yeah, it was. I'm telling you, man, take a walk sometimes. What we don't do, we're gonna have to do the tea ceremony. Take a walk through the park. Go hiking sometime. Look at the environment that's around you. Look at some of the trees. Try to get familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it taught me that outside is everything. The great outdoors is, you know, you probably have animals that's living around you. That does something to you also.
Yeah.
You see a bird and you hear that call of the bird, or you hear that bark of the dog, or you could just hear the ruffling of a mouse going through, you know, just running through. That does something to your senses.
Facts.
We don't walk around enough. You can't just sit in the house all day playing video games.
Nah.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, yeah. Well, you can be out there in the real Call of Duty world, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man. Nature is everything, man. I always like to go to nature, yo, because, you know, being in the city all the time, the hustle and bustle, man, you got to go somewhere where there's no people, period.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? This is nature, and nature run this, and you know that.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that's very important, Lord.
It's euphoric.
Facts.
It's
it
like
is.
the forest put out on a whole vibration when you even walk in there.
Man.
That your memory, it's even better. Your vision becomes better.
Yeah.
I don't know what the trees do, but it's like it's just real green.
All that extra oxygen you're getting out there too, because I mean you from in downtown LA,
There you go.
so you go out there, it's like real air.
Yeah. You go from one
Sweet
extreme
dogs.
to the other extreme.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, one extreme to the other extreme.
Exactly. Well, Cali got a lot of good spots you can.
Oh yeah, most
This
definitely.
weather, Cali got mountains, yo.
Oh yeah, for real.
But Cali has bears,
Oh yeah.
but Alaska got the big bears. They got people. The bears are like, well, we got peoples out here.
Yeah.
There's so many bears
You
out
don't go
there.
over there. So that's their territory over there.
Nah. Shout out to Dave Flores in the building, man. Working on
I
something.
like the language.
Language?
Sound very similar to the Xhosa language. From the Sands people speak in Africa with the click. That's very, very. I thought
Argument with that, right?
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
And a few tribes speak it. I think the Zulus speak it, and also the Sands people speak that language.
Yeah.
A lot of different tribes in South Africa speak it.
Well, they said that they older. Yo, man,
I know.
they said that they're older than the pyramids. That they go way back, like
said they
on
told
that
you that?
side.
Wow.
Yeah, on that side.
Yeah,
that they go
on that side of the world,
ancient
yeah.
world, the ancient worlds that their culture goes way back, man. And I was like, wow, you think about, and then this handed down these traditions, because I know what's old. I know the forest is old.
Yeah.
The forest, those trees is old. Those rings,
How big is the trees?
they big.
Like,
yo.
you can't even put your arms around them.
Nah, some of them big. Yo, when we went to go see the Bears, I want to show that.
Oh yeah.
The Bears, it was a bunch of bear dung everywhere. Everywhere, just bear. Just you know they in there. Cause when you walking in there, I'm not gonna front. I got like the fear is almost like a respect fear.
Yeah.
Because you looking in there and then you get a little hazy. Because you start seeing it look like a jungle. Sometime it make me wonder how I keep from going under. I was thinking like that. And it was and then you see bear stuff right there, and then you might see a little carcass right here. Then we went to the creek, right? Then you just look right straight down there, and then
He's there.
He came out. Boom, one of them. And when he was running, it was like the
You can feel the earth moving.
yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Like the force he came with, and he was just smacking salmon out the water like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Had like I showed you, right?
Right.
I'm gonna show that next time on Patreon. I'm gonna show that on Patreon too. And it was like 5 salmons in his mouth.
Damn.
and I'm holding one little fishing rod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like this with a fishing rod. What am I doing this for? He's like, you're not getting it.
Yeah, you gotta understand.
You gotta
What's
be
really going on right now.
Yeah.
This is my river.
The natives, so you have to keep going. You have to go there because you had these cats. I ain't gonna front these native Alaskan cats.
Yeah.
It was like 5 of them. They had like 20 salmons like this. It's like, yo, did you see? We saw 4 bears over there, but they wasn't scared.
Yeah, it's like it's just this is how they get down.
Until the bear come running after them.
Yeah, if it do, it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
I'm gonna tell you like how they told me. It's up to the bear at that point.
Facts.
If you run into a brown bear, the black bear, they say it might just
You
know.
might
what I
got a
mean?
fighting chance.
Yeah, that mean if you run, no, you got to stand still and let them sniff you
Yeah.
a little bit, and then they be like, all right, we ain't gonna chew his leg
Yeah.
or something like that. Yes, a little bit, but we'll just walk. But if it's a brown bear, they said basically he's like, okay. That's how he feeling that day.
Facts.
Yo, shout out to Danny Soul. He changed the name, man. Danny Soul Nunez. He says, can we play a track from the Chat Priest? Yeah, called Killah Priest, the Great Seal. Bonus track, peace. Oh, wow.
That new joint you got, Lord, Lady Barbara.
Oh, yeah, Lady Barbara. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yes.
Lady Barbara.
Yes. Number Pathcast. Yeah, it's a Pathcast, right? I like that. Number 1 Pathcast.
So instrumental?
I don't know. I don't hear the lyrics. Go. Yeah, play that one. Great Seal. Somebody said, Cassie never said bears are cute but scary. No, they ain't.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones in the stores. Let me hit this up.
The dirt-colored clouds spread wide across the skies, over mountains that lie, and hover heads of evil thoughts, dead birds fly. Money, religions, pigeons walk in circles with their heads cut off. A city with love lost, drugs are cost with Jesus, with feet missing. Christians pray, call out of them graves. Listen, chapters, Psalms, verse 149, all of us blind. Look at shorty in crime, pause. The years gave no reward, weep more, souls restored. New faith, say your grace, saints. Mama face at the weight, electrical fence or a wedding cake. The choices we make.
Oh man, they took me back. I don't remember that. That's crazy. Let's go. Flores.
Who did that beat?
Wool.
DJ Wool.
DJ Wool. Why'd you call it Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. All right, we can look that up. That's dope.
I
Elizabeth.
like the album cover shows like
Elizabeth.
Ghost.
All right. So Elizabeth was named after Elizabeth Bathory. Know anything about her?
That's the queen.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so I was in that mode because I was gonna put out the
Elizabeth
Virgin.
Thackeray. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the Virgin. You was gonna call it.
Yeah, it was going. I had did a whole series.
Which one you like, Elizabeth or the Virgin?
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Prince, yeah, exactly. Well, I couldn't because it kind of leaked out, the Virgin,
Oh,
and it had
okay.
a whole bunch of songs that came out on the Virgin. So I just said, okay, I'll just do Elizabeth Bathory.
Right.
Now she's also known as like the lady vampire, the lady Dracula also. She did some crazy stuff here.
Right.
Word, bathed in virgin blood and all of that.
Oh,
So
shit.
she was ill. Well, she was into the dark science because y'all know about the dark ages and
Yeah,
the occultic
yeah.
and like Edward the Black Prince and all of those stuff. And they was doing stuff in the in those times. You had originals that was doing wild stuff, yo. You ever saw some of the icons with bat ears on them?
Yeah.
Right? What is that about?
Well,
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's some deep stuff, yo.
there's a lot of occultic symbolism.
Yeah,
Occult symbolism and Madame Blavatsky and all the people from the Theosophical Society.
Yeah.
They deal with these kinds of this imagery.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Or
Even-
somebody said El Bashir said Lilith.
Yeah, like Lilith.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
yeah.
man. Like Lilith.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
She had the. I saw her in The Exorcist.
Which one?
Yeah, they had the feet. They had one of them that was a devil. When you open up the when the movie first start of The Exorcist, check out the
you talk that that's the statue of Pazuzu.
Yeah, Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Right.
But it might be
Right.
was it Lilith and
Also when
in
they go
Babylon?
further. Yeah,
Right,
yeah, exactly.
right, okay.
With the feet
Yeah.
like a she had the feet like a hawk or something like that.
Yeah, and it was a body.
Goes back to
Yeah,
Hebrew.
it was a body of a woman, and it's like like a gargoyle in some kind of ways.
Exactly. So all of those
That's
dark
a deep
stuff.
science.
Yeah.
I mean, excuse me, that was a deep movie that they put that in there in the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about that?
Yeah.
The guy found the statue, the archaeologist,
Right.
and he took the statue home. He took a couple of artifacts back to his lab, and then he started the next day. He started to have like a fevers, and he basically got cursed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing that happened to Howard Carter when he went into King Tutankhamun's tomb.
That's wrong.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Thief, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Howard Carter. So
Carter.
When you open up
that
those-
movie could be adding on to, you know what I mean?
No, it is.
Yeah, yeah,
It is.
yeah.
These Hollywood cats, and when they open up those tombs and stuff, that those curses. And that's what I've said about downtown when we was talking about that. A lot of the natives, they put the chiefs would go no, and they would just throw up. If you touch me,
Yeah.
if you touch my people, if you do anything, we're gonna put a curse on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we can look up spells and curses and things like that because Haiti. They be doing. I heard they was flying in Haiti. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard castles on a higher level that they could walk on. Air.
The voodoo priests out there?
Yeah,
Oh,
saying all
They
stuff.
so wild.
See, they the real illusionists.
Yeah.
They really put you through some
And the
some
president
real.
just got assassinated.
Yeah.
Lord.
They really put
And it's
some
so
stuff
cold.
on
Did
you.
you see what his wife had said?
Nah.
His wife said that when they came in there and shot up the president, right?
Right.
None of the guards got hit. None of the guards let a shot out.
What do you mean, like
Ooh, it's some dog shit.
So when they bust in, when the insurgents bust in to kill the president of Haiti, none of the security forces shot back at the
None of them. And none of
at
them
the
got
militia
killed.
group. They wanted to kill him.
None of
Wow.
them got killed.
Did they get shot at?
She got shot in the arm. No, nothing.
So they didn't shoot at the guys. They didn't even try to protect their president.
Man, listen.
That's crazy.
Listen,
like a
man.
It's an inside job.
Now I'm gonna drop this jewel real fast. When Biden was in office, up under Obama, right? America got this organization called AmeriCorps, something. I mean AFRICOM,
Right.
and
AFRICOM,
AFRICOM is an
familiar with
invasion secret group that was created up under the Biden administration.
Right.
So when Biden was up under Obama, they killed Gaddafi. Remember that?
Damn. Go
You
ahead.
said when Biden was say it again. I'm sorry.
When Obama was in office, they went over there and killed
Yeah,
Gaddafi.
and Biden was vice president.
Yeah,
Right.
Biden was the
Yeah.
vice president. Now Biden is the president, and all these different African leaders is getting popped.
Ooh. What's that about? Talk about it.
Well, Biden used to be the head of the Foreign Relations Committee
Yeah.
way back in the 60s and the 70s.
Right.
And he had a program that he's been running on Africa since then as part of a colonial program.
Right.
See, he don't like Robert Mugabe because back in 1980, Mugabe freed his people. And it went from being called Zaire back to
Back to
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Who
'Cause
told him to change that?
It was called Zaire.
That's what it was
before
called.
that.
Yeah, that's what it was
Before
called
it was
up under
Zimbabwe.
colonial rule.
Yeah.
So since then, you know what I'm
Arabic
saying?
word too.
Yeah. So since then, they've been attacking different countries. So back in like 1996, Mugabe had kicked all of the foreigners out and took back all the farmland
Right.
with the help of his patriots, the ones that helped him win the war back in 1980. So then after that, Biden himself
Right.
put sanctions on Mugabe.
Yeah.
And he put oil embargo on him. And when he put an oil embargo on him, because Zimbabwe is a landlocked country, right?
Right.
It cut him out from the ports. because now they can't get their trucks. If you know anything about economics, if you don't have no trucks, you don't have no economy. How you gonna get goods to the store?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he put an oil embargo on him and shut his whole trucking business down, and he couldn't get to the ports, which caused inflation in this country, and people started sending like loads of money to the store just to buy bread.
Right.
Because the economy had completely crashed because they didn't have no more oil.
No oil, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that was Biden who did that. Biden was the main one who pushed for that oil embargo against Zimbabwe. So then after that,
might have to two-piece.
yeah. So now he done knocked off Gaddafi. Gaddafi was coming with his own currency and money because they were telling Gaddafi, they was like, look, we go buy your oil, but we go use American dollars.
Right.
Gaddafi was like, no, you go pay me in gold or you're not gonna pay me at all. So that's
Always
when we
trying
had
to
everything.
gangsterize
Yeah, so
them.
that's when they had the big old gold rush. We'll buy anything, sell your gold right now for cash. That's the message that they pushed on the people.
Right.
Sell your gold right now for cash. So then when everybody did that, that's when we started going through the oil inflation.
Yeah.
Because Gaddafi was one of the head members of OPEC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
OPEC was the big leading oil company over
The
there.
conglomeration of all the oil.
Conglomeration of all the oil companies in the
In the Middle East and Africa. Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, so when that happened, you know, they just started attacking Gaddafi. And then
Wow.
Farrakhan had told him, Farrakhan was like, man, they coming to get you.
Right.
Gaddafi was, you know,
He wasn't listening.
nah, because Farrakhan told him, look, man, don't get rid of your nuclear program. You get rid of your nuclear program, they're gonna come in there and get you. He got rid of his nuclear program and boom, they killed him, drug him out in the street, shot him, put him live on. I watched the whole thing, Lord.
Gaddafi, right?
Yeah. They used to have it on YouTube. You can watch the fighting that was going on.
Right.
Drag him out in the street, popped him, broad daylight.
Marines, right? Or the green? Who was it? It was the Green Berets or Marines?
Nah,
that
it was
carried out
actually
that?
the monarchs that was in power before Gaddafi.
Oh, okay.
Who
So
Gaddafi
they-
had took the power from.
So
Right.
They
Came back-
They basically
came back and
paid
crushed
those
him.
guys.
Yeah,
So it's basically gangsterism.
that's it.
Basically, yeah.
That's all resources is all about.
Yeah.
Gangsterism. If you ain't got enough tanks and men to,
And that was-
to
you know,
hold
I-
it, you done.
Done.
I hate to say it, that was all sanctioned by Obama, yo.
Yeah.
Obama signed off on that. A lot of those missions.
Man, Obama was the Joker, man. People,
yeah.
people didn't understand why they put a black man up there that smiled and laughed a lot.
And he smiled when Gaddafi got killed too. He kind of smirked about it. He's like, yeah, we got
man.
him. We got him.
Oh man.
You know, it's a reason why it's a reason why you don't see photos of real kings smiling. You know what I'm saying? Real kings don't smile in pictures. Smile in pictures for what? So you can look at this picture. Oh, this nigga soft. I mean,
Right. Right.
you see what I'm saying?
This is statues. Yeah, that's hard. That's
They got a
hard.
serious
Real
problem.
talk.
You know, our country's got
Yeah,
a serious problem.
we got
Yeah.
it.
But that's why they put Obama in there. The real thief was in the vice presidency, just like when Bush was in power. Who was really running the country? Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney was. He
You
was.
see what I'm saying? He the one that
Pick
put that oil company over there
Yeah.
in Iraq.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With the contracts. He had the biggest contract. Hallenberg had the biggest contract.
Halliburton had the biggest contract in during the whole Iraqi war.
The whole
They
shit.
made billions of dollars off of just mining oil
That's it.
and security too.
Facts.
Watch
So
it.
now look, fast forward, they got the whole country drugged up right now. And they done threw a virus out there. Then boom, what happened?
Yeah.
President started getting killed again. You know what I'm saying?
Thou
Assassination.
shalt not kill.
Yeah,
Yo,
crazy.
nah, man. For
Yeah,
real,
I mean,
you gotta
it's
tell
real.
yo, listen, man.
Yeah.
You reap what you sow, man.
Facts. But
And
that's
then
how the
when it
devil
happens,
works, yo.
yeah,
That's how he
when it
works.
happens. All right, Red Sun Last, shout out to Philly. He said, Killer Priest, could you play that Silent Assassin from your project, The Exorcist? And where did you get the Exorcist album idea from? That John.
Russell.
Okay.
The
A
Exorcist.
nigga got the call, so I'm the boss. I get up, go outside, jump in the ride. Before I
That-
grab the wheel and pill, push the stick and drive. Check my steel. And slide my gun to the side. Lightning's cutting through the dark skies. Spelling revenge is hell in my lens. No bumps, black goose fly out of my skin. Teeth pulling on black gloves over my hand. Trying to hold on the wheel while I'm driving. Only a minute before I reach this island. So sick, I'm
DJ Wall.
smiling. This is gonna end in violence. I taste addiction in the air. That I season with time. Watch it simmer in the mind. I cool it off with the 9. Better yet, I got the M82A1, a sniper's gun. This should be fun. See, tomorrow he plans to speak before the Congress about our underworld conglomerates. He planned to hold a conference to introduce the microchip, but I got the contract to leave him stiff. They ordered a hit on the Rothschilds. Contract
Man.
the Machiavellian lost file.
Let's get litty. Oh, thanks, bro.
He went straight to the source.
Shout out to Lance Mitchell. Let's get litty, yo. Let's get litty. Yo, it's on. Straight to the source. Yeah, we gotta go straight to the source. Not
Facts.
beat around the bush.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
That's a subliminal beat around the bush. That's
Yeah,
for the bushes.
around the bush. Yeah.
All right, so let's get ready to start this. Yo, shout out to Red Sun Last, man. Yo, did you finish your verse? I
Yeah, I
wanna talk to
recorded.
you. You recorded?
Yeah,
You sent it?
I gotta send it over to him.
Okay.
Tahuti said he has this done by Thursday.
Oh yeah.
So the deadline is running out, yo.
Time is running out. It's for real though. Let's connect, politic, ditto.
We have another call.
Yeah.
All right, so yo,
Why
y'all.
you say you wanted to talk to me? Talk to me about what? About the verse? About getting the verse done?
Nah, what I was about to say. I was about to say something else. I just passed my mind, so I had to talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Then come back to me.
Are you telling me he need to get back to doing his verse?
Oh yeah. You said you already finished.
Yeah,
it.
I did.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I gotta send it to you, yo.
All right. So you did it. All right, y'all. This is the part of the show where we do. We have the tea ceremony, so we're all gonna do this, and we're gonna we're celebrating Lady Barbara.
Lady Barbara.
yeah, we
the one you
celebrate.
picked?
We celebrating Summer Inn Cafe, and we celebrating each other. Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
We celebrate my man. I saw him out there. Let's get litty. I want to play that joint for my man out there. So during the tea ceremony, AD, here's the big drum roll.
Yeah.
What are you drinking today?
Oh, I got my mocha latte today.
Hey, back. AD is back.
I just didn't have a chance to like make breakfast yet, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just have my mocha latte on the show.
Hey, man, that's better than the other stuff you were drinking.
Now the vitamin water, that's great too. I might have that later.
Pepsi Cola. Yeah.
Pepsi Cola's
Well,
cool
you
too.
put me on. I was like, I thought sugar was bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's compared to what? Do you know what I'm saying? It's sucrose. We get into this all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sucrose. Yes, fruit's better, but if you don't have any fruit around,
Right.
you can have a Pepsi. You can have a Coke. It's sucrose.
Probably could've-
You don't want to go crazy on it, but you can have a little bit now and then. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that joint.
Well, you don't want to.
Yeah. You don't want to be having 5 of them, chugging them all day, but like if you don't got any fruit around, hey, a little bit. You know, it's a metabolic booster.
All right. These kids listening to you.
Yeah, it's all right.
They out there listening. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that they do say that end up. I told you, the government, they'll tell you chocolate is good for you. Then they say,
That's a good source of magnesium.
And then they'll come back and say chocolate will kill you. They say
yeah.
wine is good for you. Always drink it. I mean, this is country have made a commercial with cigarettes. Remember everybody was saying, this is late 60s and the 40s. So what, the 50s, it was all cigarettes. Hey, be a tough guy. You know what I mean? It was just talk like this. Hey, what's going on, Sam? It was called transatlantic talking.
Right.
It's like, hey, hit me off with a little bit. I got a cigarette in my mouth. Everything was cool.
That was a trend.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. You gotta like my main man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
70s came around,
Yeah.
and then it was like, nah. And then the 80s, they started this. Yo, I smoke. Don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Cigarettes are still bad. That'll always be bad.
Well, who started this cigarette smoking? Well, we can get into that. Yeah, okay, good. Cause I know they used to smoke out of the peace pipes and stuff. It was natural.
I mean, people
tobacco
yeah.
and weed. Well, that's the natives started that, but they just did it wrong, right? They said, "Oh, give me that tobacco and do it all messed up." All right, what's good? Y'all tapping in? Y'all got the squad in there. Peace to you, Dominique Green.
Peace.
Shout out to you. Yeah, let's tap in. All right, so we're gonna pour some tea. This one right here is
Using this one.
Yeah, I gotta take the rocket, man. I'm going to Nebula. So there's a rocket fuel right here.
NASA.
Yeah. Don't worry, I ain't gonna pour it all in there.
Now we need to talk about that too, Lord, maybe later on.
Oh, what?
About Elon Musk, man.
Oh yeah, you want to say about that, right? Shout out to Can You Dig It.
Oh yeah. Santana's like, big guy, Elon. I'm like,
They don't
man,
listen to that. Yeah,
Man,
you gotta
pay
grow,
attention,
you gotta
though, man. A lot of people done
form
see
your
what's
own
really
opinion
going
about
on,
that.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
The details is always in the devil, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
the details of the devil.
And you gotta stay detailed.
if y'all at home, if you with your loved ones, or if you by yourself and you in front of your Mac, or you in front of your PC, hell, if you in front of your phone, what's older than a PC? Your calculator.
Commodore 64.
If you're in front of your Commodore 64,
The human brain.
we go.
The human brain is older.
Hey, if you're in front of just your mind and you want to, just relax, this toast for you, man. And we want to hear about your tea and your tea notes after this. This right here we drinking is matcha. I matched it up and I put some turmeric powder in it, and then we're gonna go to this one later on. So let's get tea drunk together. And here's to everyone. Rockets up.
Rockets up. Rockets up. Rockets up. Rockets up. Rockets up. Rockets up now.
Oh, I made this one kind of like. Yeah, what you think?
Yeah, you could pour her tea too. You already poured it?
Yeah,
Right there?
right
Okay,
there.
I got you. Here, I'm gonna switch it up.
Tea right there. There's your- Hey, yo, that was good. Yo.
Yeah.
AD with
Very,
the tea.
very good.
Yo, they said, yeah, man. Freddie, I was about to call him Freddie Cafe. Freddie Carley. Blessing, if possible, play Stand Still by KP and the Motor Technique. Shout out to Motor Technique. Definitely, man. He put 5 on it. Green tea. This tea, all right, today, what's your take on it? Let me see.
On the tea? Tastes good.
It almost tastes like candy this time. This one tastes like rich greenery outside.
Let me see.
Still a seaweed or
It has a mild kind of a warm taste. I like it like that.
mild and warm.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, tell us about your tea notes. Somebody said lime OG.
I like
Cheers.
I like this cup.
Somebody said they got them some CBD matcha.
Hey,
shit,
that's a
man.
big one.
That's out.
Don't shake on shit, but food, clothing, in the glass of water. Though we make love to Jezebels and pray on virgins.
Nigga said, you know the God don't shake on shit.
Ain't that guy from Philly?
Yeah.
I never met this guy.
Yeah.
I stand on top of it, signaling the rocket
Shit.
Yo, can you get Immortal Technique on the show?
Oh, yo, that's our next plan.
Where you been at? Huh? Where? I ain't seen him in a minute.
To watch the world blow up.
Fuck that museum heist. Dakota long blowing my palm.
Turn that joint up louder, AD.
Hey.
Turn that joint up louder. You can't no go up louder than that.
Somebody said we weird.
In the helicopter next to the Russian pilot blowing marijuana. I smell a ganja showing a picture of the Black Madonna. Flying overseas full of squids and marijuanas. Stole a Mona Lisa and roll with phony visas. Disguised as a tourist taking flicks at the Pisa. My cards and my passports read Dr. Philip L. Glasgow at the airport where the FBI waiting with their task force. Clear custom, pull a mustache off. A shootout is my last result. Now we back in the air to the metropolis. Project shit, hellhole is bottomless. The beast will crawl out of it. Apocalypse, communists, name remain anonymous. Behold the rhinoceros is obvious. Don't even shoot it if the shots are risk. They say I'm too Hitchcockian when I spit about the projects we in. I'm Jesus resurrected in a drop top BM. I'm Larry King live from the hood, showing scene by scene of murder. So what's good?
Wish I could stay still and watch the world blow up, but then I wouldn't get to see the seeds grow up. Wish I could stay still and watch the world blow up. I need a sign to get gas so the world blow up.
Yeah, that's going in, man.
Keep going?
Yeah, you gotta let Mortal, you gotta let
Tell me that I live in the last days.
That shit came out in the 90s, didn't it?
No, that's like early 2000.
Yeah. Still had that 90s vibe, though. For real.
Mortal Technique. Great Immortal.
faggot, mythological gangster, crying that you spit it hard. You get your bitch gang raped by minotaurs. No facade or exaggeration. We were born to rule the world after revelations. You could call it cards rare for a law's math. Like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre slash bars of death when I spit them out. Concentration camp gold ripped out of a Jew's mouth, melted into Swiss banks. That's how the world works. We like the Mamluk to America's Ottoman Turks. Fill the country to the bottom of birth. Nazi Pope, sniper scope, shot him in church. Warrior cast, slavery surviving niggas. Harlem, North Philly, nobody live and niggas. Bittersweet apocalypse, a laugh at the end. Gun in your face, that'll be your moment of sin. Cause when your world is over, mine just begins. Shot says little watch the world blow up. But then I wouldn't get to see the seeds grow up.
Alright, you can pause. Real MCs is back. Real hip hop is back.
You ever heard?
Nah,
Yeah, no doubt.
nah, that shit was hard.
Yo, Mortal Technique, man. I gotta watch out
Pick
the
up
Mortal
Mortal
Technique.
Technique, man.
Yeah.
Where you at, man?
Yo, we getting nothing but flames on there, man. It's about to be one of those nights, man. One of those nights feel like getting down. There. Yo, so that was it, man. Let's move on to the music. We do.
All right. 1 second. I'm just gonna save this one real quick.
You got that. You said you was fighting the cops, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Back there, yo.
Straight on point. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I don't want to show that, yo.
Yo.
You ready? That's what I said. You need to check that joint out first, Lord.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We was checking out.
That shit vicious.
Yo,
They need to tell you, yo.
that was good, man. That was good.
Some people ask me, they be like, damn, we know you did, 11 years. Nigga, what was you locked up for?
That's real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm certified, man. Like, it's not even an if or maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of people be like, well, what's your rep? But it's like, you can't tell everybody. Sometimes, man, you just got to show and prove.
Yeah.
So niggas be like, hey, yo, man, did you such and such and such and such? Yeah, nigga, such and such and such and such.
Hey.
Yeah, and I got it on tape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, when it comes to the movement, man, it's a reason why I have high respect, why I can stand next to the general. You know what I'm saying?
That's gangster. Yeah. I wish I could record all my battles. You know what I mean?
Man.
Battles is just like, man, you going through it. And
Yeah.
when you in the forefront like that, it's hard, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Mine's be MC battles.
yeah.
Yours physically at the door.
Yeah. Fact.
Saying what's up. We going at it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mac.
So it's like, yeah, I got that joint, but I want you to censor it first because it's man, and it's crazy because right now during the whole COVID debacle or whatever that's going on right now, how you think they treating the brothers that's locked up right now?
Not too good, man.
They doing all kind of shit in the name of COVID. You can't see the judge for, you know what I'm saying, right now until you get vaccinated. Where'd that come from?
That sounds crazy, right?
You can't see the judge till you vaccinated.
Till you get vaccinated.
Yo, what? Come on, yo. That's crazy, yo.
That's what they doing.
New world order. Y'all already put it in effect.
They trying to do the new world. It ain't gonna happen.
Man, it's happening.
It ain't gonna happen. They gonna get that fight back. You know what I'm saying? We fighting back that new world bullshit.
You better start fighting now, then.
Oh, we already is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta start fighting now
you got
because
nothing.
Let me tell you something, yo. Like, straight up and down, the system, man, is attacking the people. People forget that.
Right.
They done labeled the people, you know what I'm saying, as having COVID.
Indeed.
So now they putting all these different restrictions and stuff on the people because they're looking at the people like the people got a virus, when in all actuality, it's the government that got a virus.
Yeah.
Wow. What's a virus? Well, they created it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you look at what a virus is, it comes in, infiltrates, and weakens. You see what I'm saying?
Definitionary for that.
Yeah. It comes in, infiltrates, and it weakens.
I think this is all.
Man, when you breathing in, when you put a mask on, yo, and you breathing in carbon dioxide majority of the day, you weaken yourself.
You wasn't meant to breathe in our own.
Exactly.
Dominic Green says,
He said, I bet, can you dig it, right? I bet I can dig it. I think you mean, can you dig it? What you think about Wack 169 interview and how Wack broke down the situation? Hopefully you ain't too low, bro, for y'all.
I didn't see it.
Didn't see it either, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I seen it, but I don't.
not
wanna-
even
I
a
don't
topic.
we don't talk about that on here.
Yeah, the frequencies where we was on a high vibration.
Level of consciousness over here. We don't.
Yeah,
I would never bring that up on this show.
Yeah, por favor.
Freddie Cali.
Allah, okay, Freddie Cali says Allah sees everything by killing army. Por favor, pace.
Yo, was you on that hook?
Proxy.
That was you on the hook, right?
On Allah sees everything. Let me hear it.
That sound like you,
name.
but you they didn't
didn't
credit
credit
you
me.
as being on the track. And I was like, yeah, that's Priest.
Yeah.
You remember that song?
Let's see.
Allah sees everything.
Bring it back.
Yes.
In the eyes of God, all being seen. From young kingpins to
They didn't
God,
All's being heard, so look, listen, and observe.
Allah sees everything.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Allah sees everything.
they didn't credit you though.
Nah. I also was on Easter egg. I was on I Came to Bring the Pain. That was the first one that was on I Came to Bring the Pain. So I was originally doing the hook for that. Hey, Easter egg.
Why did they change? Oh, they put the other brother on the Jambion. I said that's got I got you sound though.
Positions to take the guards of the earth is what the devil's wishing. You won't last with religion. It deals with division. Allah's all. United we stand, son. Divided we fall.
I always wonder.
Allah sees everything.
Yeah, that I knew that was you. I was like, damn, why they ain't say featuring Killah Priest?
Proton electrons
But, you know, it's all
always
good.
cause explosions.
Oh, Walter 7G Stone. He said, together we stand over the seas and land. Hey, what's your weed strand? Anybody got the favorite brand?
Oh man,
Gelato.
Kush.
He said it.
OG Kush. That's my favorite. That's my favorite weed strand.
Indeed.
OG Kush. Look at AD. You know about he knows about the OG Kush. What you know
Man,
about that?
they make a
I'm
bunch of
wrong.
strains based on OG Kush. Now they cross OG Kush.
Yeah, that's where they messed up at. I'm talking about the real
The original.
OG Kush. I have to
OG.
keep it real. Big up to Be Real, man, because Be Real, somebody tried to challenge him and said, nah, man, we got the best weed. I think they tried to say British Columbia had the best herb. Like, no.
Man,
Los
the first
Angeles
herb
had
is what gets you high. That's what's the best.
Los Angeles had the OG Kush strain since 1998 or 99.
Man, ain't
nobody had
yeah,
that strain in the United States. In fact, the guys from the British Columbia, they was trying to get the strain back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody messing with California
Nah,
weed, man.
nah.
Like that's not even a.
Not even
if
Amsterdam
maybe.
is not even they can't even mess with the Cali weed. Man. It's
Yeah.
kind
I
of a
heard
crazy
that.
thing. They're not that good, yo.
I did hear that.
Well, they was.
They
And
was
Cali-
at one time.
Cali winning.
Yeah, Cali. But they, like I just said, they always had it. Y'all was smoking OG Kush in 1995 out here, man.
That's that chronic you talking about.
Yeah. That y'all had the original.
Man,
man.
the chronic.
Somebody said peanut butter breath. That sound good. Sound like something I want. That's peanut butter.
They got so many names. They got so many names.
Somebody said Jamaican Thai is best.
I'm coming out with my strain.
What?
Ningazita.
Ningazita. That's hard. That's hard.
Ningazita.
Yeah.
Oh look.
Yeah, that's hard.
Ancient Kush.
Ancient
Like OG Kush.
Like OG Kush.
Ancient Kush.
Ancient Kush. That's hard.
That's hard.
You should make sure you get that. Somebody hear that.
No, I already know. I already kind of like. I'm supposed to be doing it with Steve.
Hey.
He got.
I'm trying to start a strain called Breakfast, a sativa.
I mean, that's
That wake and bake.
Yeah.
Wake and
Wake and
It's
bake.
like, yo,
That
this is
sound
that
alright.
breakfast OG.
Ooh,
Breakfast OG.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Wake and bake.
It gotta
But you know
taste
what?
like eggs though. All right.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure cats smoke it only when they get up in the morning.
Exactly. It's a
Like,
morning
you can't
weed.
smoke it like.
This is
Yeah.
breakfast.
It's
What you
only
smoking
for the
on?
morning.
Breakfast.
I got
You gotta taste like
breakfast
orange
weed.
juice. Eggs. If it tastes like eggs. that's
No,
like
no.
juice.
Orange. I smell herb that smell like orange.
You can get a citrus.
The citrus. What's that strain called?
I mean, I don't know about a strain specific off the top of my head, but I know
Orange
that
Kush.
there's some
It's
lemony.
another Kush, right?
Yeah,
The
orange.
They got pancakes, right? Pancake
And so,
and
man, they
syrup.
got so many different
Yeah.
strands of reed. Man.
There's
It's
lemon
crazy.
haze,
Lemon haze.
super
Gelato.
silver haze.
They got that. There was a lemon Time. It's a lemon time, yo.
So weed?
No, this is just an herb that you put on, food and stuff.
Okay.
Remember time? Like
Time. Yeah.
They had a lemon thyme, a little thistle. I mean, it's all herbs. I know. Shout out to Red Sun Last, man. He said, can you play Hellraiser Hotline?
Are we playing other people's music like that?
Yeah, I mean,
they
we gotta play some.
I said we played that Lady Barbara joint.
Blessing the show. I mean,
Play the Lady Barbara joint.
You on the
with
track
us.
though, right?
I think that song.
I don't know if I want Hotline.
That's the old song.
That's an old joint. Hellraiser. Shout out to Hellraiser, yo.
Because we have a song promo segment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go to the song promo session. We gotta get back to Hotline too.
Yeah. Okay, so as y'all know or may know, we have a segment called Song Promotions in which we play tracks submitted by you guys, the viewers. Some of you guys are like aspiring artists. So let's do it. Let's get right into it. We got 4 tracks that were submitted for this particular episode. Check it out. The first one is by DJ Vulture from Detroit, Michigan. Track is called Terror Tribe. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's Heaven Raised Man.
Turn it up. Turn it up a little.
Yeah. Don't stop. Yeah.
Living in the fucking state of duress. Unless you obey the police, they to place you under arrest. Needless to say, if you don't pay, protect your
I like that beat, right?
Yeah. Your whole frame of reference. Guess what? Thugs sent to kidnap and oppress. Throw your ass in a cage with the rest of the masses of professors. Victimized by the richest set of quarter followers, idolaters, mobsters, fucking cookie coppers. Inferiority complex, manipulating the menace to populace. Every day it gets more and more obvious. Take action, civil unrest, they're stopping us. This is not a test. Resistance.
Now we're gonna play Razor Hotline after this.
Secret satanic sex, the World Bank and IMF, the Bilderbergs, Bohemian Grove, and all the rest. Terror tactics, tribal magic, practice out of
I like that breakdown.
Of attack, tap here with a laser tag. The target map is standard vector tragic. Perfect humanity and that shit. The have-nots are finally having it. The have shits for all the years they ran shit and plan shit and rip and pillage the whole planet. Goddamn it, fuck that shit. Casting curses on their fancy asses. Translated from ancient Sanskrit. No more hold of the world, bitch. I handed. Now we got demands on this stuff. Commanders, cops, pops, and rock bands and shit. All the standard assholes keeping us in the trance and shit. We're finna mop up the mess, make shit immaculate. It doesn't take a mathematic master of calculus to calculate the fucking payback. We gon' hand these tricks.
All right. Cool. DJ Vulture, Terror Tribe. Yo, I like that beat. That beat was dope. But your vocals probably got to be more compressed. Bring the vocals up a little bit more solid. You got 2 layers going on. I'd make one of them prominent and the other one kind of a 2 layers. You're supposed to have that second layer supposed to like create emphasis and kind of like complement the main track. That's what I would do if I was engineering it. Other than that, I think it was pretty cool. What y'all think?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah, again, I mean, I think we say this on the show all the time, man. You guys gotta, and it's kind of, I mean, no one's criticizing any of you brothers out there.
Yeah.
It's just that really try to find a good engineer, or again, you could hit up AD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
First track is free.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And you can get your lyrics compressed, and really, because once the lyrics are compressed, man, you get to hear everything. You get to hear everything, and it really makes the track sound, really, really good.
Engineers is important, yo.
Yeah. Other than that, I like it. Other than that, I like it. Yeah, the vocal, I agree with AD. The vocals it needs to be compressed.
Yo, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It was good. Yeah. And I agree with both of y'all. Just turn it up at the flow. I would like to hear that song.
It was a grungy flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was a grungy flow, but yeah, just keep working, Lord. Just keep making more songs.
That's right.
It was good.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Next track is by DJ Aurora Borealis from New York. Track is called A-Bot.
Where you from? Queensbridge?
I don't know. He just put New York.
It's the one brother, right?
I know. Yeah,
we're heading to the heart of the temple.
You're from Queensbridge.
The main prayer hall.
Hey, yo. You gonna hit us with
the hall can fit around 100 monks and is used for a variety of activities. from daily prayers to big celebrations. Today it hosts the abbot, who will judge if I'm worthy to be a student of Shaolin.
Yo, he's coming with these beats, boy.
Man, you know my mind is so deep, Lord. You hear me? I said my mind is so deep. I just see two niggas right now, just one on the other nigga with the.
Yo, I thought you were spitting right now.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Don't it just sound like, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like two guys just rapping, battling each other, like.
One's on the horn and the other one's on the drum.
Yo, his drums are getting better.
Yo, you know how I feel.
Your drums are getting better, but you got to be really careful with those samples because
you need a third beat in there, man. The fourth one.
Listen.
It can pierce the ears.
Listen to me, good brother. Just loop find a good loop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the beat, but I just think that you could do a lot better with what you're dealing with.
K9 said that ain't for his ears.
Yeah, yo, you could do better than that. Just get some dope loops.
Shout out to K9.
Your drums improve.
Yeah,
the snare improved. It's good to hear the good snare. It's better. But just that sample, I would drop it down. You know what I'm saying?
Drop it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Or again, get some records, man. Soul samples. See, I think you would put together something dope if you did something like that.
Yeah, it's probably going from scratch, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think that has no sample.
Yeah.
He's just doing that straight from the rip, which is dope.
Yeah. The mix will change a beat real quick. You can make a beat sound really good if the mix is right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've had people submit beats where it's kind of weird sounding, but the way I mixed it, it worked. Do you know what I mean?
When they heard like, wow, what did you do? You ever had somebody do that? Like, yo, man, what did you do to my music?
I lowered those strings way to the back.
You made it really sound really good. And then you can say, all right, well, that's going to be an extra $500 for that.
Yeah, that was.
Man, I'm
want
cheap.
Me to do that?
I'm $500.
I only mixed $50.
That was like a psychotic Mario.
Oh,
Mario.
okay.
Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like how you added
Priest get creative with his
the
names.
joints.
That's what I
Video
heard.
game type jump.
Yeah.
You can jump. What we saying is we can't. Anybody can jump on it.
It's like he's taking the mushrooms and not really throwing them.
Right.
Like, taking it right to make it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. We can go into Mario Brothers and the background of all that too. The Amanita mascara mushrooms.
Hey.
That's another topic.
What you know about that?
Man, we can go into that. Okay, next one
Such room.
is by Ritual Hip Hop from San Jose, California. He has a track called Legend Ritual Hip Hop featuring Killah Priest and Santos Bonacci. Okay, so he's got you in here.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. It is on
K9, what up? Say Matt.
Yeah.
SoundCloud. Hold up, I gotta take it from the top with the.
The one and only legend, and he came here in Santos. Yo,
brother,
thank
thank you for truthing and thank you for teaching.
I like the drums.
I like that.
You are the temple of soul, the soul of man, and in you is the astrological science.
Soul of man is a Solomon. Oh wow, that's crazy. That clear. That's dope.
Yo.
Yeah, that's
he
dope.
sampled you.
Yeah.
It's hard right there. Me and Santos.
This is dope.
Yeah, I like it.
Simple.
I don't know if that's a sample. It sounds like he played that. Sounds real good.
I just like the vibe of the beat.
Yeah, good vibe.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shuffle beat.
like that image right there.
Oh, you like the psychedelic look.
Yeah, I like the psychedelic.
All right. Ritual hip hop. Track is called Legend, featuring samples of Killah Priest and Santos Bonacci.
Hey, you know
that was
you
dope.
You're gonna get a plus for that.
Yeah, really good.
Really dope.
I got nothing else to say.
That was fire.
All right.
What else you got? What you got?
Okay, so our grand finale usually is.
You already know. Don't even got to say the name.
Voltage Controller.
Oh,
Voltage
man.
control.
Yeah, Voltage.
Know what I'm saying?
Voltage, he the man. He know what time it is.
Him or
Almighty. Almighty. What about that? That brother is no joke.
We got K9. K9 in the chat room right now.
Oh, okay.
So you know K9 is either. Oh, you already said it's Voltage, right? Oh shit.
Yeah. Also known as Ghetto Gandalf.
Okay.
Ghetto Gandalf.
Ghetto Gandalf.
I like that. Meredith. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Ghetto Gandalf.
And he said the other beat too, right?
To you.
Ooh. We gotta do a whole album. Man.
Who did I talk to?
Voltage Controller.
What did we want? What did we do?
Sickest with these beats. I mean, so sick like he's forgetting to eat.
Hey, love that snare.
Yo, listen, we gotta do I don't know if we do an EP or a whole album. Fire.
I like it.
Fire.
He always got it. He always. Nothing but pure
I'm a
fire.
Californicator with techniques in the fader.
Yeah.
man.
Grand finale, yo.
What did I talk to?
What you got for this, man? I know you ready to go in.
Did I talk to?
Grand finale.
Go ahead, G. Spit.
LA County.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
You gonna give me
What
the
was
spit
y'all
soon.
thinking about?
Hey.
Voltage Controller.
Yo.
We're about to have him here live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if he could bring some of his machines.
Hey, just do it live. You can play something.
That'd be dope.
It's fire.
Up from where we leave the run and then we hop out of cars. Jump out and beat you down in some new all-stars.
This is Los Angeles.
He live out here?
Yeah, he's in LA.
Oh, he live in LA?
Yeah, he gonna be
I
here
didn't know that.
on a Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Not this Wednesday, maybe the following.
Oh, word. I ain't know
Forgot
that.
what we said.
You gonna do the next one.
What did I talk to? What did I talk to? What did I talk to?
I'm a Californicator with techniques in the fader.
What's wrong with y'all, man? Think about.
The 18th, Wednesday the 18th. Ghetto Gandalf Live, Killah Priest Podcast.
Yeah, we live. Oh, yeah. Ready to say go? I got it. Yo.
Woo! I love that. I love that type of beat too. Boom bap.
It's like four beats in one.
Yeah.
He still sent me like 4 beats, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So did he?
I mean, you gotta check.
I
It's
don't
in your
know.
it's in your email, so I can't see that email.
Yo, okay, Ghetto Gandalf. Yeah, he do look like Gandalf too. I see what he's saying with the beard. Yeah, exactly. Yo, make sure I get the beat because I didn't get the beat yet. But who has the beat?
You gotta what beat?
We
you
gotta
talking
do a
about? 'Cause
whole. We gotta do an EP or a whole album. Just talking with this brother right here. It's crazy.
When he's here,
K9,
y'all could build. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
when he come through.
he's gonna be here Wednesday the 18th. Ghetto Gandalf
Is
voltage controller right here.
Who's Richard G?
Killer Priest podcast. Where you see Richard G at?
I think Coach Docker got 10 beats. Richard G right there said, thank you, KP. It's Lord, it's LS now.
Lord's son.
Yeah, Lord's son. Put a D at the end, LSD.
LSD.
What would the D put for?
Okay, so that
Lord's
concludes
son.
the song promotion segment. If you guys are interested in submitting your tracks,
Lord Son Darts.
the link is below. It's
Come on,
killerpriest.tv/song promo. Just submit your tracks there. There's an online form,
Lord Son
and it'll show you about the pricing and all that.
You don't want
Do
to
that.
Lord Son Days. No, I said Ancient of Days.
And that's it.
LSD. We gotta get that, right?
Yeah, we got
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Lucy and
Lord
the Sky
Son
with Diamonds. Oh,
the
that's
diabolical something. I don't know.
Lord Son Diabolical.
No, because that's the other dude name. No.
LSD. So it's Lord Son something.
Dimension.
Watch they come over. Here they come. Chat room, where we at? We already got Lord Son. I just need a D for the LSD.
Right.
Lord Son. A D. Dreaming?
Yeah, well, I mean.
No, Lord Son Darts. Lord Son. No, you said not darts.
No.
Disciple can't be a disciple.
Yeah, you
Lord
can't
Son.
be a disciple. No.
Lord Son.
Dimension.
Lord Son Dimensions. Oh, that's LSD.
Yeah, Lord Son.
Yeah, I think you just coined it, AD. Give AD
You
a-
could,
a
son.
big one.
Lord Son dialect. Somebody wrote that.
Lord Son Dialect. Yes.
Deadbeat boy.
LSDs. Lord Son Dialect. That's it. Lord Son Dimensions. Lord Son Dial. I knew y'all was gonna come. Lord Son Dial. Hey.
Oh, there's Divine.
Yo, Lord Son Divine.
Lord Son Divine. There you go.
That one wins.
That might be the one.
I think that's the
Lord
one.
Son Divine. That's some straight. That's some straight.
Nobody can beat them.
Lord
Lord Son Divine.
Son Divine. God. Peace, God.
Lord Son Diamonds. Yo.
Lord, what's your
Lord
name,
Son
yo?
Dopamine,
Lord
yo.
Son Divine. Peace, God.
They did it, yo.
Lord Son Dopamine.
Lord Son Doctrine.
Yes, Lord Son Doctrine.
I like the dopamine one.
Yeah, that's it. That's the name of an album or something, right? Or
Yeah,
they be-
Lord Son Dogma.
LSD. Lord Son Document. No, what it says?
Lord Son Doctrine.
Divine.
Lord
I
Son
don't know.
Divine.
Lord Son Divinity.
Lord Son
Oh.
Divinity. That's a good one.
Lord Son Destruction.
Divine Son Lord. Hey,
Divine
backwards.
Son Lord. Yeah,
DSL.
Lord, yeah.
TSL.
Yeah, DSL. Supreme Mathematics. Lord Son Doctrine. That
I
is
said
dope.
Lord Son Destiny.
Which one? Lord Son Destiny. That's hard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Yo, that's it.
Yeah,
LSD coming soon.
Cali Suncloud said that. Yep.
Cali Sun.
Somebody put Luke Skywalker's daddy.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
So that's basically Darth
Call you
Vader.
Darth Vader. Look.
Yeah, but don't.
You can't. You can't.
Darth. Lord Son Darth.
Nah.
I can't.
Nah.
Come on, you know what they call? What was the nickname for?
You know,
Darth
Tahuti
Vader?
will probably break down what Darth came from.
Hey,
Darth.
Oh, well, we can break that down.
We can break that down.
You can break it down right now?
You don't need to call him up for that.
Oh, okay.
George Lucas
Broke that shit down, huh?
broke it down. And
break that down, AD.
and Joseph Campbell.
Why you bring his name up?
Oh, my bad.
Joseph Campbell
Shout out to
was George Lucas's teacher. So
Light Show Darkness.
you don't need to call that fool up for that.
Light Show Darkness.
Okay. Lord Son Destroy, someone said.
Trying to
Son
disrespect
Destroys.
what's your
Son
name in him last
Destruction.
week too?
Yeah, I like that. Lord Son Destroy.
Yeah.
The new album.
Lord Son DMT.
Lord Son Do. Lord Son Drew. Lord Son. Okay, yo, all right, man, y'all got it. It's in
Somebody
there.
said Lord Son Diaspora. That's not it.
Diaspora.
I mean, there's
That's
so many
hard.
Johns. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's it. man.
Lord
That
Son
got
the
it.
God.
Lord Son Dad.
You know what I
Luke
mean?
Skywalker's dad. I appreciate all the love. The KPP crew. It says all the Rocketeers and all the craftsmen. That's our man, Ritual Hip Hop.
Ritual Hip Hop. Yeah, he submitted that track earlier.
Yo, Ritual Hip Hop. Make sure I get all your music, man. I think Coach Kandaka says she had 10 of them. So
He
we got
sent
to
you 10
do. I want
beats?
to do.
He
Yeah.
sent you 10 beats?
I want to organize this correctly where we can go in.
For possible publishing.
Yeah, exactly. So we can go in and really go sit down. Now, on to Lady Barbara's before we get up out of here.
Right.
Lady B?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Lady Barbara, right? So
Lady Barbara.
Yeah. So you was asking me about that song. I'm gonna just break that song down.
Yeah.
That's the whole vibe of the whole album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like outdoor. It used to be called Outdoor Cafe in summer, but it's Summer in Cafe.
Summer in Cafe. Because it's like the end of summer, right? Would y'all consider it the end of summer?
No, we're technically in the middle of summer right now. We're the middle of Leo.
Yeah.
Okay, you're an astrologer. You're an astrologer. We got to come back down to earth. Is it almost the end of summer? Okay.
I
you know, cats is about to go back to school.
Once we in Virgo, we're in the end of summer.
Shoot, Virgo.
Yeah, I know.
Virgos.
The end.
Say Virgos.
Yeah.
And you got Nas who just dropped. He's a Virgo. Right?
Yeah. He's not. Yeah, he's one of the part of. He's a part of the clan.
Hey.
Yeah.
I guess.
The perfectionist rappers.
Big up. Did you hear Nas and Eminem?
You ain't hear that?
Recently?
Nas allowed Eminem
okay
to record. How many bars was that? Like 30, probably more, but I gotta go back and count them again.
What was
Yo.
He had a longer verse than everybody on the song.
Word? I'm not gonna play it. I'm just looking it up.
What do you think about that? That's crazy. What was the name of it? It was called EPMD
Part 2.
Yeah.
I thought he went overboard, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Who Eminem?
Yeah.
But that's what he do though. You can't. That's the great. Listen, if you send a song to Eminem, and you're a brother like Nas, he's gonna send 40 bars.
You gotta make sure, right?
He's gonna make sure that this rhyme I'm sending you can't cut in the middle. You can't. This is the verse.
I haven't even heard this yet. When did this drop?
You know what I mean?
Probably 2 days ago.
Me and Coach
4 days ago.
Tashaka was talking about this on Instagram, and she was saying, I told her, I said, those guys let him come in there.
Yeah, I heard he got a.
They let him record a crazy verse, and they just kept the verse, which that's what they should do. Nobody wants to cut your verse. But here's my thing. Maybe they should have told him to say, hey man, it's 18 bars on this song. That's all you got.
Well, you had EPMD on it already, right? So it's Nas, EPMD, Parrish, and Eric.
And Eric and Nas, right? And then you got Eminem.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out. I haven't even heard it yet.
You haven't heard that?
You gotta check that out.
What do you think? What's your word? What's your words on that?
What you think about it? Men kept it raw?
Nas and Eminem.
You didn't like it?
Didn't
you
like
didn't like it?
Didn't like it.
What was it? What was it that you didn't like? Tell us why you didn't like it. What was it that you didn't like about it?
He went overboard.
Who went overboard?
Eminem went overboard.
You saying Eminem went overboard?
Yeah, he went overboard.
Okay, all right.
Eminem went overboard.
What about Nas' verse? What do you think of his verse?
Nas is being Nas all the time.
What about Parrish and the rest of them?
Lord Son Descended. I like
EPMD did they thing.
Are you saying that Eminem just didn't sound good on the song? Or
can we play just his verse?
It's up to Priest.
No, I don't. Well, you know,
play just his verse, Lord.
If we get flagged for it, I can just have it clipped out by YouTube.
Yeah, we can't play it.
Just his verse. You're not playing the whole song, though.
Nah, we
people
can't.
do that all the time.
Yeah, we can't do it. We got to
go home and analyze it.
You're doing a review. You can do that, Lord. I see people do it all the time. I'm telling you.
Well,
just don't play the whole song. Just play M's verse.
It's up to Priest.
Just play M verse.
That's it.
Eminem verse.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
He's third on the track, if I'm not mistaken.
And we got to shout out to Heaven Raiser too, man.
Shout out to Heaven Raiser, yo.
Your bitch in the pellet cord, she's on a shells like taco.
Red splatter, look like sauce and spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in
We're
great conditions. We'll give you ammunition.
Clip it.
Got no shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna feel like got no else like Christmas. You don't let the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. Cause none of y'all are real. Not a single one. Like a dollar bill. It's like your bitch in the pellet cord. She's on a pill. We got a bond and shield. Never bail on me. Not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got some chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper so crazy. I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are Tylenol 3s, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So summer Eve, which reminds me of rap. Summer mommy, my theme saw me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day. So please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. MCs I'm eating, you bitch is like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of debt. Gia Green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index. Poverty at its peak. OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX. Keys and weed and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint. Cause the brains of the train kill a danger, the range. And I drank all the day for the blank on the pay for the wait till the pace for the pace. Feel ashamed for the strength of the pain. For the drink, I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Yays and the Drakes and the Jaglers, James, Cool J's and the Rods and Amazing, it's Nas, and praise to the gods and the shout to the gold.
Stop it. Eminem is crazy.
Damn.
Eminem
crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Crazy
Lord?
on that.
And am I right?
Well, this is what I think.
Yeah,
you want me to
go ahead.
All right, here's the thing. I think that, in my opinion, Eminem is just like he just goes in a whole nother world, a whole nother rant when dealing with MCing. I think I just think that it's creative though. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know like how these guys put these songs together. I don't know if Nas was like, yo, I'm about to send you the song, yo. The song is called this. And but when you say the song is called this, you would say, yo, it's about this, that, and the third.
The EPMD.
He just say, yo, it's EPMD part 2. And he's like, okay, then Eminem listens to the beat and he just goes to outer space with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and when you get the verse, I heard these stories. You get the verse from Eminem and it's so crazy that it's like, all right, either we're not going to put it on the song or we're going to leave it on the song. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So. It's bugged out.
Like when he first started rapping, that was cool. When he switched the beat up and started rapping again, that was cool.
That was some crazy stuff.
The third time, it was like, all right, that's enough, no, what
he
you doing?
He just flows, yo.
Yeah, the first 2, though, I give it to him.
Yeah,
the third one, I'm like, what you doing now?
Sometimes he'll lose you. It's like sometimes you can't put certain guys on certain songs with people, man.
The Canes and the Waynes.
The Canes and the Waynes.
Come on, man. I'd have been, if I was in a booth with him, I'd be like, stop. That's it.
But he
no
said,
more, nah, man. We're not doing that this time.
He said something about Buck.
What did he say?
He said something about the Buck with the reindeer. He said, I'll make it reindeer. He said, I'll throw bucks.
Yeah.
Then I'll make it
reindeers. I'll make it reindeers. Yeah. Something.
Yeah, it's like, nah.
That's playing on words. That was dope. That was a dope line.
Eminem is crazy. Eminem is crazy.
But see how it made you want to stop it too, though, Lord? You was like, hold on, stop.
It's too much.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but M don't.
He's going for that overwhelming reaction.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Here's no disrespect to Eminem.
Yeah,
I think that
we eventually want him on the show.
Hold on.
Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I tell him like, hey,
this is my
thing.
Too much. Cannabis, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
he's done. You guys need to go back and listen to the Sea of Tranquility, yo, and listen to that rhyme. And like, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, and that's my bro. That's our bro, man. So you talk about overwhelming people on the track. Cannabis was the first guy to do that kind of style. You know what I'm saying? You know, in my opinion, and I think that now I think Eminem adopted it from Cannabis. Not saying that they sound alike. I'm not saying that they sound alike, but I'm saying rapping. Really, me and you did that. That was our style in the 90s when before we met Cannabis. That's the kind we had the poetry style. We just sit there and spit a rhyme for like 5 minutes and you just lose people, right? But you know, But you know, Cannabis kind of like really Killah Priest is the originator of that style. You know what I mean? Then we came along and other people came along, right? But I just think that Eminem must have been listening to the Sea of Tranquility, yo. And I don't know, and he's like, yo, I gotta come like that. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Because
some dudes, that's why I say it's not for everybody. Like me myself personally.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That the way the M is coming is not for everybody.
Nah.
It's for lyricists only, honestly.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
Guys that's just into this listening to people, spit rhymes.
Yeah.
And that's what Cannabis and Eminem are.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
that was dope.
But yo, man, go back and listen to that Sea of Tranquility. You know what I mean? See, my problem is with Eminem. Eminem says a lot of dope stuff in these long rhymes, but he's not saying anything profound.
Okay.
Yeah, when you start talking about
like when you start to listen,
right?
You start to listen to every syllable, every sentence. Like Cannabis is a scientist.
Right.
Something about my paranasal sinus. He'll really go deep into Eminem. We haven't heard a rap like that from Eminem before.
Corrupt kind of like, to me, Corrupt kind of killed the Horseman album.
He did. He did.
Corrupt show crazy.
Yeah.
The poetical poltergeist.
Poetical poltergeist. You remember that?
Yo. Not taking nothing from everybody, but
but
Corrupt really went crazy, on that album.
He went crazy on that.
I had to give it.
But I'm gonna tell you something. The way that the album was formulated, if you listen to every song on there,
right.
It's a song where you get off on there. It's a song where Razcast get off. It's a song where Corrupt get off, and it's a song where Cannabis get off.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody, the four horsemen.
But I was more impressed with Corrupt because I didn't know Rupp. I know Rupp was, I know Rupp is nice, but he went crazy on the album, man.
Yeah.
I told him that.
He did a really good job on that album.
Yeah.
Facts.
A really good job. So
it was the energy behind it too.
Yeah. He had the energy. He had the energy behind that. So I mean, that's just what it is, a part of MCing. But big up to Eminem though.
Yeah.
Big him up. Man, you did your thing, man. But I can't rate you as the greatest. I mean, not saying you're all one of the greatest, Eminem, but got to give it to my man Cannabis as well.
Shout out to Planet Asia, man.
What do you say?
Shout out to PA. PA just rhythm. Shout out to PA. Nah, he's just like, yo, I don't know about that Eminem verse. You know what I'm saying?
He don't like the Eminem verse?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. Some people do like it. I don't know. I have to go sit down and marinate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let it marinate and let it.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think that he should have produced it. Nas and what's the brother name?
Nas already great. Nas is on there.
Yeah.
Nas is on there.
Hit Boy or whatever. Hit Boy.
Yeah. Hit Boy.
I think that they should have sat down with Eminem and say, hey, man, you gotta kick 18 bars of this. Or maybe
you ain't gonna tell Eminem that.
Some people tell people. Some people tell.
They would not tell
See, like,
Eminem
I'm gonna tell you something. This is the
difference.
difference between Nas and Eminem. When I think of Nas, I think of the first person I ever saw put a pharaoh image and his face on a CD cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's hard.
That was hard.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know how important the CD case itself was.
That was hard.
Besides just, but when I look at Eminem, his first CD case, all he got is pills and shit in there.
Yeah. First album?
That's the first one though. That's what's that? That's the Recovery. That's the one you was listening to.
Something like that. Yeah. You got all the pills. You know what I'm talking
about?
about?
I know which one you
Lauryn Hill.
See, that's what I be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom.
You
which one?
You wasn't really into that.
Nah. Which one you going for? You going for the pills or you going for the knowledge?
Who, me?
That's what the red and blue pill is.
Oh, that's what you thought. Yeah, about.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about. So that's like.
Well, I think
Eminem. In comparison to Nas is not even a.
No, you can't compare them to.
Nah, it's like
you
comparing.
gotta compare Eminem to like Redman or like Busta Rhymes or somebody like that. That Nas is more. Because I wouldn't put Nas. I wouldn't compare Nas to Busta Rhymes. I wouldn't put them two guys in the same category of MCing.
But they are though.
They are solo MCs, but I don't think that like I wouldn't put them up against each other. Even though they are, you can do that.
That would be a dope versus though.
Yeah,
Busta Rhymes versus Nas. Nas got Bus got some hits.
No. You can't go against Bus.
Nah.
That's what I was just saying. That's what I was trying to say. I can't put Nas.
That's
like if you going
lyrics versus like
energy.
Bus got too hit, too much hits in what's the name? Nas got,
man, that song Nas that Busta Rhymes got you all in. Man, that's one of the greatest songs ever, yo.
I mean, Nas got It Ain't Hard to Tell.
Yeah.
But see, that's not going to hit. That's going to hit
really,
the street.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what song that when they come on, no matter what, No matter, I don't care who's in the building. I don't care if you a white kid that's a white girl, and you got in there, you're a white girl that's only 10. When Shook Ones come on, the whole place.
Yeah, M.O.B.
Yo, I don't know what it is about that song.
That's why it was featured on 8 Mile.
Huh?
That's why it was featured on
Yes, that song, Shook Ones.
The Shook One,
Shook Ones.
Because it's such a real song, Lord.
Oh, yeah, that song is the greatest song.
Haunted, man. It's
It's
hip hop.
haunting.
Yeah, it's about your soul. That's what I love that song. It's about how hard is your soul.
It's the sample. It's the sample.
Real niggas who
ain't
ain't
got
got
no
no feelings.
The way they loop that track in Prodigy's voice.
Check it out now.
Just brings it all.
Yo, I don't
This
care
how it
where
starts.
you at.
For real, for real.
When they put this on in any
Two
club,
of the killers in the $100 bills.
R.I.P.
Real niggas who ain't got no
Prodigy.
feelings.
Check it out now. Yo.
I got you stuck off the realness.
Yo. When
And
that's
the beat is just man, it's
slow.
As a youngin' hearing that joint, yo, man, that joint is just like
Told you, everybody the same feeling, yo. When this
Man.
comes on, it's like, I ain't gonna,
yeah,
I ain't got no height. I said I'm coming to the club, yo.
man.
But it's everybody, when you hear this, it's like, yo.
Facts.
You know, the closest one to this up to date, besides Drake, right? Is probably I ain't got no hype. Play that beat. When I play that,
Which one?
That is the only one that beat too. When you hear that, like certain songs.
Which
like,
one you talking about? I ain't got no type.
I ain't got no type. I said hype. Yeah, show y'all.
Oh, you talking about Sway Lee?
Sway Lee.
oh,
When that come on in the club, like certain
That's a
songs
banger
like take
too.
over the summer.
Yeah, that beat is
Oh,
is
like,
hard.
yeah.
This in a I'm sorry, yo. In the club, this
what's his
bang.
name? B too. From 3-6 Mafia, Juicy J.
Yeah, he
Yeah, the
did.
Juicy J beat, yeah.
No, this is Mike Will beat.
It is.
Shit, 'cause he just
Oh,
said
said
it.
Mike Will.
Mike Will
Yeah.
made it,
I
yeah.
thought this was Juicy J's joint.
No, this is
yo.
I see
Hey,
it's minimal. This is the I heard this in Atlanta they love this.
Like,
Yeah.
you ain't got the type.
Yeah.
You ain't got
the
it.
type. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, the whole
For real.
crowd.
Yeah, they love it.
I'm not gonna front on this one,
Yeah.
yo.
The beat is just is banging.
You ain't got it right.
Yo.
I like what I like. She said,
You know
what's
what's
tight?
Yeah.
I like what I like. Keep you doing vice. Does it twice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Some of the trap shit is dope. Yo.
That's like
The trap. Some of the trap shit is hot.
A lot of it is,
that's
bro. It's
right.
just a lot of niggas is. It's only two categories, man. Do you like music or do you want to be critical of music? Me, I just like music.
Yeah. Me particularly. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just like the
it's
vibe.
You ain't gonna be in the
Yeah.
club just sit up there like this. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't like this music. You go out with a lady to the joint.
Yeah, you at the club.
You
You're
gotta-
not gonna be
you
like,
gotta-
yeah,
yeah.
man. But some only pass is Shook Ones, yo. Shook Ones. You see white girls. Yeah. You got $100 killers in the
For real.
to real.
Yeah, you turning straight gangsters in the club. Everybody turn into a gangster real fast in the club.
People go crazy.
Doom.
Yeah,
What's
my
another
beat is
song
wild.
like that? What's another song that everybody? You got what I need.
Facts.
Everybody.
Yeah.
rest in peace.
Cause you said he's just a friend.
Yeah, that's
Biz
universal.
Markie.
Yeah,
The
he's
great
just
Biz
a
Markie.
friend.
The great Biz
baby,
Markie.
boom. The whole crowd. That. Wait a minute.
He's still with
Another
us.
one. I'm
in
gonna
the
tell you another
spiritual
one they
form.
love.
What?
Funky Cole Medina.
Go ahead. Hit me with
That's
that.
Tone Low.
Oh,
John Lowe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Funky Cole Medina. Oh yeah.
How that beat go? If you want it. That's it?
Yeah, nah.
No, that's not.
You got
That's what's her name?
shout out to Red Sun.
Yeah, but that's
Crown
universal.
condoms.
Those are universal
Yeah, no
songs.
doubt.
Everybody love those joints.
Yeah, we got another request from Red Sun.
We got the Nas joint. Oh, okay. We gotta play that.
Crown Condos. Yeah, we gotta play that.
Now I can say I had a pleasure of being probably. Why am I always the first one to hear your stuff, man? I had the pleasure of being able to listen to when he came out to L.A. and you was at the hotel. He said, "Hey, come down after the show."
Yeah.
I came back. I listened to the whole album.
Man.
Whole album through. And he like the Nas joint. He's like, "Sue, I got the joint with Nas, man." And I was like, "Really?"
Treat him right, yeah.
And I was like, "Wow." He's like, and it was so. You actually had 2 songs with him.
Yeah, he
correct?
did another verse for me.
Yeah.
And that ended up being Crown Cardinals. Stop. MOP.
MOP.
Oh yeah. Which song?
Dope.
But what's that one? What I'm thinking of? Come on.
You talking about that joint? Annie Up.
Annie Up.
That's one of the hardest joints they got.
I'm talking,
Jack that fool.
Key to the lock.
Kidnap that fool. It's the perfect timing when you see that man
Yeah, a
shining.
few of 'em.
Go and get
It's
the
a break now.
motherfucking diamonds.
Come on. What's that? Come on.
Oh, they got another one that's
It's a
hard
breakdown.
with the beat, man. I forgot, man.
Yeah.
You don't.
It's Dress.
You got a couple.
What's the song by
Yeah.
Dress?
It's about to come. It's coming. It's coming.
The MOP is hard though.
What's that song? Yeah, MOP.
Yeah,
Annie
MOP.
Up.
Yeah,
Everybody
Annie
play that.
Yeah.
And you got to give it up to Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z. Yeah. I think a lot
It's
of his
home.
songs.
No,
That's
Just
the
Blaze,
black.
man.
That's the black from the Black album.
That
It's home.
right
When
there.
that come on in the club,
Yeah.
everybody go crazy.
Let me
No, I
ask
know,
you,
you go.
hey,
H to the O-P.
Yeah.
I used to sing Snowflake.
Ozzy's, the crowd used to-
Yo, he killed that.
I'm asking y'all a crazy question. What y'all think about Kanye West's new album?
Didn't hear it.
Nah.
Didn't hear it.
Did you see any of it?
I gotta.
Man, I don't
when
be
those
watching.
people
I ain't
walk-
watching
talk
all
about
that
the
stuff,
chant,
man.
like the,
I just want to listen to the music,
people
yo.
walking around?
I just want to listen to the music, man. I ain't
like-
into all the crazy nonsense, man. I just want to listen to the music, man. You know.
Yo, we're gonna get up out of here. So, when you come back, somebody wants you to play Crime Cardinals, and then I heard another. It's cold as ice. Yeah, cold as ice is
Cold
dope.
as Ice, that's
I don't
what
know.
it is.
I don't really. That is not like a hit though. I
Yeah,
feel like they
I'm talking
had.
about where white kids, just jump up and Snoop.
Snoop, man. Gin and Juice.
Man, hey, listen.
What else?
Snoop dropped his first CD, yo.
Gin and Juice. Gin and Juice is the joint. But we talking about joints that come on and
That make you
Doggy
just
Style.
lose.
Yeah,
that make
When
you
Doggy
lose.
Style dropped out here,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it was like an event.
Yeah.
For real.
I bet.
I bet you it was.
It was like an event. Like white people, everybody was like,
Wow.
I can't wait to get that new Doggy Style CD.
Yo, I think he sold out of Walmart in like an hour. Yo, like some
Tower
crazy shit,
Records.
like Tower Records.
Like
Yeah.
Slick Rick.
Like it was crazy.
It was like a
yeah,
new
yeah.
Man.
He just had the style, man.
And Snoop just had the style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and
He had
Dr.
the,
Dre,
he had
man,
the voice. Yeah.
They set the tone for LA and hip hop.
Yeah, nobody heard. We know it, NWA, but Snoop was just like something different.
Yeah, because he was a branch of that.
My joint was really from Snoop and Dre was the deep cover joint. That beat was off the chain.
Yeah.
And Snoop killed that.
Somebody killed it. Tupac, Ambition of a Rider.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
hard.
yeah.
Doom, doom,
Nothing but a,
doom,
or
doom.
nothing but a.
Doom, 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 doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Doom, 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 doom. Yo,
Man, that's when gangbanging was at its height.
Some fast calls. Yo, when the Pac joint come on.
It sounded like somebody was on
Yo,
the
in
horn. I keep
LA,
thinking
you ever
about-
been in the LA club when the Pac joint come on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
No, New York. Even New York with that.
I never been in New York.
Ambition as a rider.
Ambition as a rider. I never been in New York. But I tell you,
Who
I'm from
said
Philly.
that?
And the brothers and sisters in LA go
So
crazy.
many battlefield scars by living
Right,
in
because of
plush
the scars,
cars.
living
Life is a
plus
rap
claws.
star. It's nothing
Right,
without God. I
right.
was born rough and rugged. My attitude is fuck it.
We're gonna play that.
Yo, you might have to play that. That's a crazy joint. And that beat is a
Somebody
dark
killed it.
beat.
Deep
Hey, you know
cover,
what's so
yes.
crazy is that
It's a dark beat.
when Machiavelli came out in '96,
Yeah, it was hard.
I was locked up. Boom, '97, January, gone.
Oh man.
Yeah, like that music, man, that energy, man,
Yeah,
was just.
Tupac took over the world at that
Tupac
time.
took over the world, man.
As far as when
Tupac had you
Belly
feeling
came
like
out.
a soldier out there, for real,
When
for
Belly
real.
came out, he took over the world. That's what Tupac just took over the whole world. He had his soldiers. He had his whole galaxy.
Yeah.
Word.
That's why I don't never believe people when people say, "Oh man, one man can't change the world." I be like, Shh,
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh,
at all.
this here we are.
Dow Jones said, Killah Nas.
You gotta turn that up, man. Can you turn it up a little? It's KP and Nas right here. This is dope.
Light up the grass again, imagining myself guided by seraphims from the most high. My ghost fly, I'm traveling through broke skies, the globe crowds, my soul embrace, I'm carried in. But down on earth to get the curse, the world begins scavenging. Famine hits the inhabitants, savages, men married, men inside the Vatican. Poked by the dragon's pen, numbers in our tattered skin. 666 Leviathan, rise again with iron fins. The sea serpent, God plant the seed in the virgin. The weed merchants lurking through the beaded curtains. I'm the fetus wrapped with Jesus turbans. Disturbing, I write the scrolls on my mother's cervix. Peep the street version, I'm like Da Vinci. My pen squeeze out sculptures. I renaissance thugs with niggas and guns and holsters. Under bosses and crime lords playing poker in the back. I'm slow, compulsive, roll up. My garden of Eden is apartments where they puff their trees in. The serpents lurking through the weed secretion. Quiet priests teaching, riots line the precincts. Tabernacles in the ghettos is the devil's castle. Choppers hover like a metal pterodactyl. Graveyard mud cover my black shoes. Cemeteries with thug statues. Black Jews taboo. Guru of the crack capsules. When Escobar died in snow coke, so let's blow smoke. Top 5 ghetto alive.
Jody in the building.
From the law schools. Israelite books, we both crooks. True dog, let's get it on. Word is gone. He's gone, son, and I'm a dark one.
Hey.
What y'all niggas wanna hear? Yo, I'm the priest, he's the Nazarite. Top 5 ghetto alive. Crown cardinals from the law schools. Israelite books, we both crooks. True dog, let's get it on. Word is gone. He's the God, son, but I'm the dark one. What you motherfuckers want from me?
My pen's a paintbrush with coloring books of gangsters. Hoes who never changes, tampons stinking. Hot as a bullet that went in Abe Lincoln. The page is the inkaholic, addict for drinking. The 100-proof truth pouring down my platinum ink pen. Niggas slipping, niggas forgetting. The child of Medusa's risen. Twisted snake hand you shouldn't vision. Ice grill, yard of stone, hypnotism. Born with intuition. As an infant to keep me living, my mom's fought off bats. Giant size, flapping wings, 6 foot attack, crying eyes. The next rapper king to react. The science god is to know thyself. To civilize those around you is a slow process. I release on my own recognizance. My subconscious on a trapping bombers. This one years intertwined with. I kick a verse to MCs get the curse.
The priest of Nazarite, top 5 ghetto alive. Crime cardinals from the law schools. Israelite books, we both crooks.
Awesome. Two of the greatest MCs on the planet Earth, right there. I mean, I guess you could judge from there.
We should just put that on the album anyway.
Yeah, you might just throw that on there, man. And you know, it goes back to what we was just talking about, right?
Man.
I mean, if you're gonna do a song with Nas, right? I'm just saying, like
that's like an overload right there, Lord. That's just information like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a long verse. These guys can put stuff in their verses, 16 bars, and they can get their point across in 16 to 18 bars. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, you know, in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta. I don't know. I like it. I like it better when you can compose it in 16 to 18 bars. Facts. All your thoughts and what you want to say in that period of time.
Get your point across.
Get your point across. It don't have to be 30 bars.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to switch up 3 different styles. But that's what Eminem does.
Right. That's what Rod said.
Rakim said that too.
Yeah, he said it. He said that in one of his round. It don't have to be long. As long as it's strong, I think it's paid in full.
Right.
Yeah.
It don't have to be long as it's strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Fact.
Yo, this is it, yo. So, yo, look. Yo, we about to close the show, yo.
Oh, man.
Yo, what a place. Yo, where Bragadino at?
We got a track for him for the end of the
all right. Shout out to Bragadino. Bragadino's gonna be coming through. K9, Infinite. I say I'm in Infinite. I'm about all the MCs that's coming up that's about to take over. You know what I'm saying?
Bragadino, who's that? I don't think I heard him.
Oh, Bragadino? Oh, come
He's
on,
dope.
bro. He did the interview with us.
Oh, okay.
And Lil Da Vinci.
Yeah, Lil Da Vinci.
Lil Da Vinci is dope. He just got to keep doing. Yeah, he just got to keep doing. He just gotta keep doing.
Should I play something else exclusive? Or should we just lay it?
No,
Should
man.
I just get off here?
Oh,
the
you
album
want-
coming out soon, man. We got.
You want to play something?
We got the joint.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What we played yesterday? I mean, the last time was here, Water, right?
I think so. Yeah, it was water.
Just play Water again, then. And let's leave out like that. Yo, you
Okay,
can land the plane, man. Yo, I want to shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. Thank y'all for coming through today. It has been great. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be back.
Peace.
Soon, got anything to say?
Yeah, man. My show is coming. My podcast is coming. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. You guys definitely subscribe because I think I'm almost close to 200 subscribers, which is good.
That's dope.
And also, subscribe to the Killah Priest podcast, the Killah Priest page. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe and support the show so we can keep bringing you guys information, knowledge, love,
more content,
wisdom, and more content. You know what I mean? And make sure you go to my main man, Men Keparaz page, and you collect, maybe want to buy some of the jewelry. You might want to go do that as well.
Cost you.
All right? It's going to cost you, but you know.
You want to rock the king's jewels.
Yeah, you know, you might need an ancient amulet out there, and he's the craftsman to do that. So, there you
my
go.
Science. Man, I just saw KP today, man. I was in front of the jeweler joint.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy, man. yeah.
Where was you at? Downtown?
Downtown, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Oh, you
on-
don't hit me up, man.
I was just floating through, Lord. Yeah, you know I go through. I be dipping.
Caught me on my Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Oh, you was riding on the bike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I looked up, I said,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty you might see
that's
him.
KP right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything you want, man. I got some new stuff coming up on there too. Go check it out, jewelsfromthethrone.com. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, go check on my page, man. Keprod the Great. You know what I'm saying? We got a Kwabu the Way You Land project coming up. Check me out.
Hey, D, how's your album?
Going good, man. I'm on Spotify. I got a track called
Let me finish that.
Too Scientific with Priest.
Yeah.
Well, Priest is on the hook. And then the rest of it is just a compilation of some tracks I used to produce that I wanted to get out into the world because they were just sitting in the hard drive. You know
What's
what I
up
mean?
with our video, yo?
Yeah, it's on its way. He's having a birthday too because Andy
that's
G,
right,
he's a
yeah.
Leo also.
Yeah, he's a Leo too.
So
yeah.
after his birthday, we're gonna have some a photo shoot
Okay.
for you to come out with the pictures that you took,
Okay.
and then also that video is gonna be out. So that'll
What
be
about you
dope.
want the Horseman too?
For
The pictures.
you have to take pictures. Yeah, after he gives us these that we did,
Right.
then it'll be time to go back in. See what
Okay.
I'm saying?
All right.
So September.
So let's land the plane. You can hit him with Water again. That's it.
Okay. First, we're gonna land the plane.
Yeah. One step at a time. One step, one flesh.
That nigga look like a nigga that just told that nigga he got fired at his job. Yeah. He been working for Master for 15 years straight. Ain't missed a day.
Uh-huh.
And never
Oh,
was
you
late.
talking about that picture right there?
Yeah, when he crying. Now when you
Oh,
land the
yeah.
plane.
Here we go.
Hectora Jews, the oracle, audible, orbital, rhymes open portals to the immortal from Waterview. What I've written is historical. My mission is for you to witness Luke Skywalker from flying saucers talk to you. Like the ancient Egyptians listens to Horus or Heru. I'm engendered with the bull or Taurus. All the forces like Michael and Gabriel. This is water food, a tutorial that'll make the pyramids portable. Behind the science when I'm writing. See Osiris eyelining when I'm rhyming. Anuna gods mining for the golden diamonds. My catalog finding scrolls from the Mayan. Like marbles, the planets roll to their lining. The star code, the abode of the giants. Cities with silent thunderbolts with hundreds of volts. You awaken, quietly screaming. Anxiety phoenix flying. Breathing fire on your secret desires, empire. Beneath warm vapor rain. On a sunny day, imagination. While writing, I crash into clouds or flying my paper plane. I fall to the floor with wrinkled wings. My train of thought lead a port. Always on track, the booth is soundproof. Beneath my feet a tap. If the music is trapped, I'll get off right here. It's not far for me to walk. The streets of New York in the 80s, it was crazy. The hats and jackets said Yankees. The phrases would save the babies. I arrived on the way from Haiti. Shower posse, the street lights powered the parties. The guards were built. I remember Allah for real. El Shabar, we sharpened our skills in the Ville. Still call it the hill. Apes with banana clips, the hammers
Stop
with
it.
pill.
Stop
Our
it.
gates were always.
You about to go too.
Oh, yeah, man. Yo, that's it. That was
He's taking it back right there.
Yeah,
He's taking it
let
back
it
to
go.
Brownsville, yo.
Yo, Summer Inn Cafe. Summer Inn
that is me, Tyrone Taylor. Yes, that's me.
Sun C.
LCOB.
Yeah,
That's hard, Lord. That was hard.
That's Tyler.
Yeah, that's Sun
Tyler
C.
Taylor.
Sun C.
Oh,
Yeah,
what up,
that's-
Sun C? Yeah, man, that's
I know-
me, my
yeah,
brother.
I know Sun C. Original name, that's my cousin right there. Yo, bring him
Tyler
back.
Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor. I
Tyrone
couldn't see.
Taylor.
Yeah, that's me, my brother.
Yeah, yep.
If you want a hoodie, man, I'll give you, you could definitely support, but I'll give it to you for free. if you
Tyrone
want it.
Taylor is Sunny C.
Yeah, Sunny C. Okay.
You don't remember?
Yeah, you know me, man.
Sun C from Onyx, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Rasul, LCFB. Yeah. That's him. That's him. Tyrone.
All right, we landed the plane. Bragadino.
Tyler.
All right.
Yeah, Tyrone Taylor. Sun C. Yes, that's me.
The name of that joint was called Water.
All right, we'll see you guys on Wednesday around 5-ish.
This entity must continue to exist until solution is achieved. When that solution is achieved, the future lies beyond our present comprehension. Each person has to solve this problem for himself. And as he solves, he discovers that he has an entity within himself with which to solve it. And that it is this self-solving entity that is his immortal life.
Something for the people while I'm stunting in the Regal. Trucking with the Eagle and I'm busting at a tree or two. You Regal? Me too, we taking over rap. We got so many flows that you could drink them out the tap. Rappers tap out, I max out. The wolves and the drags out. I'm mad stout, I brag, but it's priests that I brag about. Don't have to bow, but y'all walking away is what I laugh about. I will crack out laughing and you'll retire and smoke crack now. My gap flower, magi, gray, but I have black eyes. I Hebrew, but I'm much more wiser than these black guys. Phoenician facts tied to the dinosaur theory. This is why human beings are carnivores, really. Rhinoceros with a Philly, you would think, but it's the paper. Get the paper, get the paper. It's good fella, but I'm silly. Half serious, cause she's my other half. Like a mirror, it's mysterious. Take hits and puffs, so I'm no longer delirious. Make my arms into a pyramid and give thanks. Then Blizzay's another one. I'm the fucking one. Matter of fact, I'm number 2. Lord's son is number 1. From Cleveland, he from NY, the 2 toughest slums. Emailing killer priests, guzzling rum with a nun. When I nut, pump a ton. I be coming just for fun. I don't know, they're just off. I guess I'm tougher than these bums. I am rugged and I'm fun. I am nothing but the sun. You cocksucking for the funds. I'm your husband, you're my hun. I be humping with my cousins and went slumming with my aunt. I'm hilarious. The period of my life is dark and it's done. Shadow side has been exposed. All dark comes to the sun. So get lined in chalk or run. Hell Satan, then depart from grunge. I spit a verse that'll make you hit the plank, walk and plunge. 24/7 I read, get on a beat and talk for funds. Am I Killah? Walter's the one.
Yo.
Priest toss the gun.
What up, Prince? Leave the gun, take the cannolis. When we were young, we were raised with the OGs. I stay with the codes. These motherfuckers making statements to go free. A bunch of pussy cats like they were playing with Josie. Many scared of the truth, so they hating, but low key. Too fake to approach me. Put on your apron, you old biatch. I don't speak to cops unless I tell them eat a cop. That these a plot, but any laws I'm breaking, I'm lonely. Shout to Trey. How the heck you put your faith in the code D? When nowadays most these clowns are traitors. They fold up easy as a beach chair. The DA is their homie. They say some names that reappear. Back to hanging in those streets. Their mans give daps and hand them yak when really they should give them open-handed slaps and tattoo their face with emojis. Eggplants and rats. We can't sit back and let these snakes just slither. No, they're banned from rap. Behead them. These the blades of Shinobi. No integrity. Their energy remains at a low frequency. You can believe in me, it's safe cause my soul's beyond the price. I never lease it to these labels for no cheese. So take a guess for me. Where will I say you could go eat if you think that you can pay to control me? My mission, despite the ignorant type of shit that I might have just spitted tonight, is make sure I live what I write. Give my listeners bright rays of hope. Make them know their power. They've hidden the light. Shout to the Israelites. Sicilians white? Nah, God, they gave us these labels to trick us to fight. White and black? How many of us really are that light or dark? The wicked just like us on different sides, cause when the line was stronger. What if we decide to start to see each other as we really are? If I'm tan and you're brown, then it's a lie to call us opposites. They wanna split us up because they like to squander any chance of unity and push us into either corner.